Yo. I say, yo. Let's get it. Smash the like button as you come in the building. Karate kick the like button if you come in the building. Rabbit punch the like button as you come in the building. A strike through kick the like button as you come in the building. We lit tonight. Undisputed Fight Week. Katie Taylor, Chantel Cameron, and the big one, Devin Haney Vasyl Lomachenko. Yeah, let's go. Let me first say I'm rooting for Devin Haney. Let me make that very clear. But I give y'all my honest opinion. And I think he done bit off more than he can chew in this fight. Hope I'm wrong. The Devin Haney fans gonna come in here, knockout, you don't know shit about boxing. Knockout is just saying that because he don't want Tank to fight Devin. Nah, bro. I told y'all last, this goddamn deal, man. This goddamn deal was gonna come back to bite y'all, man. It's gonna come back to bite them. Y'all gonna see, though. And Loma looking hungry, too. Like, Loma look like he ready to fight, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. We're gonna talk about it, though. We're gonna drop the link, though. See what right side doing? Bullshit. Hey, man, real quick, for everybody that's competing in the debate tournament, I got the link to the bracket pinned to the chat. It's going to be pinned up there today. It's going to be pinned up there tomorrow when I'm live. It's on the community page. I got a video that explains the tournament. It's in the description of that video. If you miss your debate time, you forfeit, bro. If you don't show up to your debate time, you forfeit. There is no reason that there is anyone that's in the tournament that shouldn't know what their topic is. They should know what day and what time they debating. Everybody should know everything. I done made it very public and I got it everywhere, bro. So, you know, pay attention to that. Click on that. For the audience, you click on it too so you can see, you know, if you're rooting for somebody, if you want to see somebody win and shit, go ahead and click that so you can see what's up, man. I think it's a pretty cool bracket. Okay. DJ G5 Gate. Drop that beat on their head one time so we can start the show.
KO debate here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We in the building. Shout out to my brother Paul Carrick coming through early in the cash out with the $10 says for the great entertainment. Peace. Peace to you, brother. If you want to donate to the channel, man, Cash App is right there. Super chat, super thanks. Join the channel as a member. All of that, man. We are trying to be able to do this grind full time, but I need y'all support to do it. So please do those things if you have it in your heart to do so. If you can't do those things, can we get the likes all the way up? We got 65 people in the building. We want a big show. It's fight week. Why can't the Devin Haney Lomachenko lives do the views that the Tank Davis Ryan Garcia lives do? How come my Devin Haney and Lomachenko videos ain't doing what the Tank Davis Ryan Garcia videos doing? It's because you got to hit the like button. It's because I need you to hit the like button around this motherfucker, man. Y'all say this real boxing, I agree with you. Y'all say this is the best fight in the lightweight division this year, I agree with you. You say this is the one that's the legacy fight. This is the one the real boxing fans want to watch. I agree with you. So hit the like button one time for the one time, two times for the two times. Let's see who we got in the building. Get this camera turned on because we looking good. Yep, let's get the camera turned on because we ready to rock. TJ, what up, homie? I appreciate you earlier today, TJ, sharing that on Twitter, sharing that we live on Twitter, man. Appreciate you. You said you were going to do it. I appreciate you for doing that. Carmen, what's up with it, bro? We got Kawhi Elliott in the building. Arbert Thomas, Dub right side in his mug early. He took out work early to come take up for Devin. That's blasphemous knockout. He was texting me and shit. Hey, Monday, when not me let the cat out the bag and let y'all know who I had picked when he had slipped up and it was an accident, honest mistake. He ain't mean nothing by it. When he slipped up and let y'all know that the prediction video I had picked Loma or whatever. And so I dropped the video or whatever. Right side was texting me right after the live. Oh, we gonna talk about it on Wednesday, KO. Like, damn, bro. Hey man, it's just a pick. I just made a pick on the fight, bro. I don't understand. I don't get the problem, bro. What up with the thrill here? Oh, I see Opulent LD. I ain't seen you in a minute. Salute, bro. Glad to see you. I'm gonna get down to you comment. Stringer from above. What up? Kiro Black, Josh Sanders, Cassandra, Bullet Gibson, Todd French in the building. Young World, what up, bro? Ronnie Bravo, that prediction record about to take a slight dive. All right, man. We'll see, bro. Y'all. We're gonna talk about it. AJ64, what up? Josh Sanders in the building. General Long, Paul Carrick, thank you again in that cash app, bro. I appreciate you. Master Khalid, what's happening? What's happening with you, bro? Who else we got? Gary Hart, what's up with it, bro? I see you. My beautiful wife, what's up, baby? What's good with you? David Williams, what up? I am in the house now, got already, bro. Appreciate you. Eric B, what's popping, Eric? What's good with you? What's good with you? Who else we got, bro? I think I spoke to my bro. Am I tripping? Did I not speak to my bro? I think I spoke to him, but I'm gonna speak again. General Long, what up, bro? I think I already spoke to you, but I'll speak again. D1, what up, man? I see you. What's good with you? Shout out D1 in the building. There go my brother, not me. All y'all thank him for the prediction video that Loma and Devin. Matter of fact, y'all thank him for this live. I'm doing this live because of him. I'm doing this live because of him. Like, hell, shit, we might well talk about it. The cat's out the bag now. Just do what's up with it, bro. I see you in the building. I see you in the building. What popping with you? Young Dog 2022. What's up? My brother D Free in the building. What's popping, D Free? I see you. Al Simmons, Hellspawn. Devin Haney is a one-trick pony. Loma didn't even really say that, bro. That's why we gotta watch shit for ourselves. Loma didn't even really say that, bro. 626 Jacob, what up? They were asking him about his jab, and he was like, shit, if you know he got a jab, don't you think I know he got a jab? You know, Ryan, and he compared him to Ryan, like Ryan's supposed to have a great left hook, but having just a jab is not going to work on someone who knows boxing. That's what he said, bro. Ty Swindle, what up, bro? I see you. Cash Crypto, what's happening with you, bro? What's good with you? Mastermind 96, always coming through, showing love and making sure that he always give me a compliment. I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot. Opulent LD, what up, bro? I ain't see you in a minute, man. Salute. There go my bro Omega Red. What happening? My light-skinned brother from another south side. South in the building. What up, bro? Rob J, what's happening, man? Jay Allen, I see you. KD. Salute, KO. Devin gonna smoke that man. All right, bro. I disagree, man. I already picked Loma and I'm standing on it. Damn it. Matayo L, what's up with it? What's good, Matai? Matai Yoel in the super chat as well with the $10. He just say, nothing. I'm just supporting my brother KO. I appreciate you, Matai. Thank you. Best dad ever. What up, bro? What's good with you? What's good with you? All right, who else we got? Terry W. What's happening with you? Terry. Where it go? There you go. Terry, what up? Adrian. Hey, yo, Adrian. What up, bro? What's good with you? What's good with you? I think I spoke to my brother Speaks. But if I didn't, what up? Chris Schaefer, what up? Nick J, what's happening with you? Hey. Y'all. I'm laughing, bro, because Devin Haney fans been on my helmet all day, bro. Like, y'all don't understand the level of disdain to it. Like, for the first time ever, I'm kind of nervous about dropping the link, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm kind of nervous about dropping the link tonight, man. I'm kind of nervous about that shit. Edgar Chavez, what up, homie? And that's everybody, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody in the building. Edgar Chavez, what's happening with you? All right, let me go into detail, bro. And then I'm gonna drop the link and we gonna cook on it, man. We talking all things Devin and Loma tonight, bro. Planet 619, what up? Gertz, what's up with it? All right, so check it, right? So it's like as we get closer to fights and shit, what happens is I go into the lab and I kind of all the shit that people say, I don't think about that. I just go into the lab and I strictly just study the styles of the fighters, their strengths, their weaknesses, you know what I mean? Just what they do well and what they don't do well. And in this matchup, this is what it came down to me, bro. A few things, right? And I ain't gonna be long-winded because I want to talk to y'all tonight. I ain't gonna be long-winded. We're gonna drop the link really quick tonight. I got 106 people in here, though. Let's try to get to 100 likes. So, in thinking about this fight and breaking it down in my head and then putting it to the, you know what I'm saying, putting it to the paper as I took my notes. Let me catch my super chat from my OG one time, though. As soon as it pop up on StreamYard, there you go. Shout out to the OG Mr. Month. With the $5 super chat. He says, what I miss, KO? You done flip-flop. I could have sworn you picked Dev earlier. Let me guess. It's the energy thing? No, I never picked Devin. I've always favored him in the fight further away from it. But I don't never make my official pick to the week of the fight. So my official pick is Loma by decision. And I'm about to tell people why, right? They ain't gonna block you Stringer from above. You know, stick around the channel, supporting shit. I got you, bro. I've seen you a couple times. I've seen you in a couple places, whatever you seen cool or whatever. I got you. Just, I give them out on my accord, but I got you. Light-skinned businessman, so he been rocking for a long time. I don't know why he ain't wrenched up. But stick around, rock with me, Stringer from above. See you at a few live streams, you know what I mean? I got you. You kind of new here, though. You know what I mean? Let me see what's up, and then I got you. You know what I mean? But Devin and Loma, right? So I'm watching everything unfold. I'm studying the tape. I'm studying what these fighters bring to the table. And it's a couple things that catch my eye. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people tell you shit like they gonna have to show me. When I talk about prospects and I talk about guys like Abdullah Mason, or I talk about Jesse Bam Rodriguez, or talk about Terrence Bud Crawford, a lot of people be like, well, they have to show me this or show me that. A lot of people pick Devin, like I hear him, well, he gonna show that he got all these tools in his toolbox. Yeah, shout out Black Preacher Man. What up? He got all these tools in his toolbox. He can do this, he can do that, but we haven't seen it live. Like, we haven't seen it in the ring. And one of those things is like, I'm sorry, y'all, but the inside fighting and shit. The inside fighting and shit. And I'm hearing Devin Haney fans talk about like he gonna stop Loma, huh? So 1 stoppage in 7 fights. Couldn't get Linares' chinny ass out of there, right? Couldn't get him out of there. But he about to stop Loma. Linares been knocked out 5-6 times. Okay. But he about to, so the picks that I'm hearing, very few of them have anything to do with the actual skill showed in the ring. And so when I break these fighters down skill for skill, I'm looking at Haney. I'm like, okay, very good jab. And shout out to my brother Schizo Power with the $5 in super chat. I appreciate your support. 817, what up, bro? Very good jab. You know what I mean? Good footwork. Good defense when he's able to control distance. A lot of holes in his defense, though, if you're able to get up on him. Susceptible to straight left hands. Very uncomfortable looking when you get inside on him. Wants to clinch you. Wants to get the break. Hell, he want to get the break so bad, and he want to fight from a distance so bad. He already trying to plant seeds, bro. And that and to me, that's a key. Like, so follow me. Like, if he's as comfortable as some of you guys think he is fighting on the inside, and he can really do that like you think he can, wouldn't he just show that instead of talking about how dirty Loma is on the inside? Wouldn't you just be like, shit, if you want to take it there, you know what I mean? If you want to take it there, I got that too. But it just seemed like he already trying to set it up to like, yo, I need this fight at a distance. So I'm thinking about all that shit. And then I start thinking about previous fights, bro. And I'm thinking about the success of JoJo Diaz for 3.5, 4 rounds. I'm thinking about his skill set versus Loma's skill set. JoJo Diaz is a stick in the mud. He ain't got no pop like that. He got outboxed easily by Gary Russell Jr., who Loma put hand, like he did Gary bad. Big Ray, what up? And I'm thinking about this open stance matchup between the two, and I find myself like, yo, Devin gonna have to push Loma back. He gonna have to turn up on Loma. He gonna have to show some shit that I haven't seen him show before. And then when you think of the history of Loma, lost to Salido, what'd he do? Went on a terrorist run, bro. Toe shit up after losing to Salido. Gary Russell Jr. Shit. What's the dude name? Nicholas Walters. Linares. And the list goes up. Just Pedraza. Like when he look bad, he go on a tear. Look bad against Teofimo Lopez. What did he do to Nakatani and Coleman? Look bad against what's the dude name, bro? Ortiz. I expect for him to come back and look very good in this fight. And you just hit like English his second language, but I can tell y'all this, bro. Loma hungry. Loma ain't taking no for an answer, and he coming, bro. And if you think like Devin got a good jab, bro. If you think that his jab is that cold, if you think it's that good to where all it's gonna take is his jab to just keep Loma up off of him, bro, I disagree, bro. I disagree. So the inside game, I think Loma's gonna get inside more than y'all think he is. I think he's gonna get inside more than y'all think he is. Thank Father. What up? Salute at I Hate Devin Haney Boxing 86 TV. I shouldn't even spoke to your ass, bro. You bullshit. So the other thing I worry about, bro, like Devin ain't looking bad right now. I worry about the weight cut. I worry about the weight cut, bro. I worry about, like, are you going to be the best version of yourself? Because make no mistake about it, bro. These two fighters, for Devin to beat Loma and Loma to beat Devin, they got to be the best version of themselves, bro. And Loma going to be the one closer to his walking around weight. Loma going to be the one that's going to be able to, like, fully be himself. He like, being a smaller man naturally is going to play into his benefit. And in my opinion, y'all thought the weight cut was hard, bro. For the second Kambosos fight, it don't get easier as you get older and get bigger, bro. It don't get easier as you get bigger. So I'm worried about the weight cut for Devin. So the inside fighting the Loma, the feints of Loma, the ability to get inside of Loma, the weight cut for Devin. What up, double zeros? I'm worried about those things, right? Then the big elephant in the room, and let me read this super chat. Shout out Chris Schaefer with the $10 super chat. Says, you what? Picking Loma? Yeah, bro. I'm not mad, though. I was thinking about betting on the Bob Arum business, too. He will not get a decision on anything less than 9-3 performance, and I'm just getting to that, bro. Like, Devin is good, y'all. I already said that now, like many times, bro. I've done a video on it and everything. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm explaining why. Like, read the title. Devin Haney will lose to Vasyl Lomachenko. Let's talk about why. I'm explaining why, bro. She says, Nick J says, I have selective hearing. He addressed the weight cut today. I mean, what Devin gonna say? I'm struggling like a motherfucker. Of course he gonna say it's great. I'm struggling like ain't nobody gonna tell you that. in the week of the fight. The week of the fight, you ain't finna tell nobody publicly that you struggling to make weight. We'll just see what he look like on the scale on Friday. So with that being said, bro, like this notion that Devin just gonna wash him, and you look at the judges, they got the same judges from the Rolly fight. They got these same judges have heavily favored the house guy, the in-house fighter, the guy that the promotional company is pushing. You look at Cheatham. I think the other one is Moretti, and then there's one more that all the people that judge the Rolly fight, they judging this fight. So I think they're gonna favor, and then you look at the history of Vegas, they usually favor the aggressive fighter, bro. They usually favor the aggressive fighter. So I'm thinking about that. And I think about the deal that Devin signed, bro. Like he took so much. They put him in this position for this fight. Made sure that it was 3 fights so Loma could get his shot. Made sure that he fought his rematch. Pushed this shit back to where Devin Haney had to fast in the middle of fucking camp, bro. Y'all think they gonna stop short right there and make sure that this shit is judged fairly? I don't know about that. So I think about all these things, and newsflash, bro, Loma's just good enough to beat him if Loma show up and he Loma. He good enough to win off of that alone. Plus all the help that he may get in this fight. I think his straight left hand is going to be key. I think he's going to crash the pocket on Devin. He going to make Devin fight with him. And Loma is going to win a lot more exchanges than y'all think he's going to win. Like Preacher Man says, I'm overlooking the age difference. I don't see no wear and tear in Loma's last few performances. All I saw was some ring rust against Jermaine Ortiz, but he turned it up late. I can't base my pick, bro, off of somebody being old until they show me they old. I can't place my pick on somebody being old until they show me that they old. Right side turn his fanboy hat on when you get to talking Devin, bro. God damn. You pick against Devin, you capping, you lying. You don't know shit about boxing no more. All right, bro. We'll see. We'll see. I ain't saying he gonna beat Devin up. I'm saying he good enough to win without all that. But he gonna have all that too. He good enough to win without all that, but he gonna have that too. So long story short, I ain't gonna belabor the point. I'm about to drop the link for y'all, bro. Lomachenko's feints, his ability to crash the pocket and get on the inside, his straight left hand, and his hunger and determination to make the fight. It's going to have judges scoring in his favor. This notion that Devin is going to beat him 10-2 or stop him, bro, y'all bugging the hell out, man. Devin ain't stopping Lomachenko. Devin's not stopping him. Like, get that shit out your head. This is going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a close fight. No, I'm gonna be live the next morning, thank Father. We got the morning after show with me and KQKC. I'll be live the morning after. Why do y'all think I'm gonna be mad at Devin win, bro? That shit's funny to me. I'm rooting for him. I just like being accurate with my picks, and the data is telling me that Loma's the pick. Why? Like I am rooting for Devin. I didn't make that mistake, Teach. I didn't make that mistake. I changed my pick. I was 2 picks too early. So I changed it because I was like, you know what? Devin is that much better than Kambosos. But Teach, hear me out, Teach. How many rounds they give Kambosos in that first fight? Think about it, bro. Think about it. They gave him 4 rounds in that first fight when Kambosos didn't win a single round. The math is simple to me, Teach. I just think Loma is way better than Kambosos. Way more built for the moment. Way more experienced. And he can make adjustments that Kambosos can't make. And he has the advantage of being a southpaw, having angles on his side, that straight left. Like, Jojo Diaz was more competitive than fucking Kambosos, bro. Like, I'm just letting y'all know, bro. Like, this notion that this fight is gonna be a wash, this notion that this shit gonna be a wash, I gotta get that shit out your head. It's gonna be a tough night's work for whoever win this fight. And I'm leaning towards Loma because his style is just wrong for Devin. Like, it's not a good style matchup. He's too good at getting in on you. His feints are good. He slips shots well. He can catch you with shit you can't see coming. And I've been high on Devin, but y'all know I've always kind of separated Tank and Shakur from him. I think he kind of third in line, and I hope he go prove me wrong. If he prove me wrong, he prove me wrong. But I'm going with Loma by way of decision because I think he is going to get the favor of the judges with his aggression. I don't think Devin is going to be able to push him back, and I think the more Devin tries to fight him on the inside, or the more Devin tries to stand his ground, the better it's going to be for Loma. King David said, them little T-Rex arms on Loma ain't going to cut it. I mean, JoJo Diaz had T-Rex arms. He had success. Like, this notion, bro. This notion, like, I don't understand, KD. Like, I understand, bro. People, like, okay. All right. Why do y'all think Mel had real power, though, bro? All right, y'all, like, all right, y'all got it, man. Like, y'all know boxing. I don't know shit. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Like, he about to stop somebody in Loma. Couldn't stop Gamboa. He couldn't stop motherfucking Linares. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't stop those guys. He about to stop Loma. All right, bro. He about to 12 zip Loma. Okay, bro. If he do that, then he the guy y'all say he is. It is what it. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hold on. Let me find that. What we talking about? word right side. Word Nick J. Word. Tank Davis fighting bums, huh? Damn. All right, I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Y'all got it. Bro. Got NHA too with the $5 super chat. If anyone wants to put some bread on Loma, let's do it. We can cash app KO to middleman if he's up for it. All right, y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Man, it ain't because he could fight, man. All right, bro. Y'all got it. All I'm saying is this, man, and I'm going to drop the link for y'all. Lomachencko is better than y'all giving him credit for, and Devin don't walk on water like y'all think he do. The fight's going to be extremely competitive, and I think they're going to give it to the guy that's making the fight, and I think that's going to be Loma. And I think his straight left hand is going to find a home. It's going to find a home the same way, but in more clear fashion than what JoJo Diaz did. I think he's going to be able to crash the pocket in a better way and push Devin back, similar to what JoJo was trying to do, but he is faster of feet and he has better foot feints and head feints, and he's able to feint with the jab and then hit you up top. Like, hey, man, I just think he's better than what y'all giving him credit for. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, bro. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I anticipate I'm probably going to be right, and there's going to be a lot of y'all upset come Sunday, man. It's going to be a lot of y'all upset come Sunday, man. All right, here we go. Let me drop the link, man. Let me drop the link for y'all, man. Y'all come up and talk to me, man. Right side probably about to hit the link quick, fast, in a hurry. You don't even believe what you're saying. Your body language says it all. Andre Ward, boy, whatever. I believe it, bro. I'm willing to bet on it. So I'm willing to bet on it, man. Only with people that hit the link, though. Got to hit the link and talk to me. Then we can do that. We can do that. I ain't betting y'all no money. My push-ups. I got to do those anyway. All right, we got D Free. Got Mastermind in the building. What's up, fellas? What's going down?
What up, man?
Chilling.
Damn all of that.
Talk
Damn
to
all
me,
that.
D
What's
Free.
up?
Talk to me, bro.
Damn all the what's up now. We ain't I don't want to hear none of that tonight. I don't want to hear none of it. Damn all that.
Hey,
Full blown fanboy mode. Full blown fanboy
Damn
mode.
all this shit. No. Damn all that.
Hey, knockout. I might be a minority because I agree with everything you said, and I believe the writing is on the wall, and people just not paying attention to it because y'all got to remember, if we listen to what Bill Haney said and we take everything that Bill Haney say is true, he went to Bob Earn for a fourth option, and Bob Earn turned it down. And then Mauricio said that he's going to make Shakur Stevenson the mandatory of the winner. So why would Bob Earn turn that fourth option down instead of having that fight in his court? You're going to let Devin walk, and then another one of your fighters got to fight on another platform instead of just having that fight on your platform. And then Bob Earn came out and said the sure bet will be bet on Loma. So I'm pulling for Loma. I mean, I'm pulling for Devin. Make no mistake about it. I'm pulling for Devin. I just believe it's going to be some funny business, and I think Loma's going to come out on top. That's just what I believe.
So all y'all with this, I'm pulling for Devin shit. All this, I'm pulling for Devin. Nah, man, y'all know what it is. Oh, my bad. I skipped Mastermind. Go ahead, Mastermind. I'm going to get mine off. Go ahead, Mastermind.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, man, I just think that.
Hold on. So you gonna be this emotional tonight, right side?
Oh, I'm on one.
That's what you doing?
I'm on one with you.
You gonna be this? You gonna be this emotional? Like, have you met Devin personally? What's going? Is that the little brother or something? What's going?
Ain't nothing like that. Nothing like that. We're gonna talk about
it. Dog? As many people out here shit don't think they don't get it. Understand it, bro.
Hold on. You're breaking up.
Knockout boxer.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Hold on.
Yeah, you good now. You good, bro.
Can y'all hear me, bro?
Yeah, I was saying, you clear now.
As many shots as y'all take at Tank Davis, I just laugh and shit. Y'all taking this shit awfully hard right now. I don't get it, bro. I don't understand. Why so
hey, knockout.
Mastermind, let me catch the super chat. Then it's on you. Shout out Jay Weezy with the $5 super chat. Says Loma has 400 plus fights. His knowledge, fame, skill set is better and has been proven against bigger opponents except Tiafimo. I'm betting on Loma. Me too. I'm betting on Loma too this time, man. I hope I'm wrong. They act like you can't. I can root for somebody and then, you know what I'm saying, think they're gonna lose the fight, but still root for them, bro. Like that can happen. But Mastermind, go ahead, bro. Talk to me. What's up?
Yeah, man, it's like it ain't like Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. This is a very tough pick right here. Like it was a 70% chance Tank was gonna win, but I think that was very weak by Devin Haney to when he called him a dirty fighter and said what he said to make him dirty. I said just what you said. You got to show him that. You don't let people know that, like, oh, that's showing weakness. You know what I mean? I think that's showing weakness, and you're looking for help from the ref when you say stuff like that. Because I do think Lomachenko fights like that, but I don't think it's a dirty tactic. I think it's a smart tactic. If what he says is when he hitting off the break, that's what you need, referee to let you punch inside. That's why Benavidez, I think, wasn't able to knock out Caleb Plant. So I think he made a very big mistake admitting that he's a dirty fighter like that. I don't think. Do you think Lomachenko's a dirty fighter in your opinion?
Nah, he ain't dirty. Devin don't believe that either. Devin just uncomfortable fighting on the inside, and he want to make sure that he put that out there so the ref will break him and keep the fight at a distance for him. He don't want no parts of Loma on the inside in the clinch and no shit like that. So he's saying that's a huge shit to put it in.
Yep.
He's saying that shit to put it in the atmosphere. So, you know, Harvey Dock, the judges, like, everybody hear that shit. Like, Harvey Dock he the ref in the fight. You know he hear that shit. So what'll happen is you can sometimes overcompensate.
Yep.
You can overcompensate. So the ref's gonna be like, well, no, I'm gonna make sure that don't happen. And then you end up being too favorable and shit. So it's a smart move. It's mind game. The same way that Loma. So I look at it as all mind game. Like, the fight ain't starting on Saturday. The fight done already started. To me, the fight done already started. That's why Devin's saying that. But that's also why Loma said I mean, he got a jab. Like everybody, you know what I mean? Like he got a
Yep.
jab. If he got a jab, if you know he got a jab, then I know he got a jab too. But you're not just gonna beat me with a jab. In my opinion, what Loma is trying to do, he want Devin to make himself vulnerable and open up. So what he's trying to do is you ain't got shit but a jab, dog. And then what do he want Devin to do? Try to do more than just jab. Try to do more than just keep the distance. Because now you're playing into my hand. So they both just doing their little doing what they can do to try to, make their shit do what it do. So
But
I
knockout, I
don't think
think it.
nothing of it. I think they both just doing what they do.
Hey, but I think it could backfire on you because they can start watching you for excessive excessive clinching. That's foul too. That's considered dirty if you excessive clinching. So he could possibly get points off of that if he keep holding too much. So I think that's why you shouldn't let out those type of thoughts because he does grab quite often. And if the refs start looking at you for excessive clinching, yep, they could take a point from you. But yeah, that was my point.
He didn't grab in his second fight with Kambosos though. It was Kambosos doing the grabbing. Devin was putting hands on that man. Let me go to the emotional one. Let me go to right side. Go ahead, right side.
Nah, you ain't gonna do me like that, KO. Listen,
I mean, you came in here full blown fanboy mode, bro. Like,
listen, man, listen. This is what it is, right here.
I'm just saying what it is. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I find it incredible that we go back and we want to go damn near 2 years back to the Jojo Diaz fight, like Devin haven't made improvements and adjustments since that fight. Like he hasn't grown as a fighter. Like we haven't seen him continuously get better in the ring, right? Yeah, 817. I find it incredible. We want to compare that Devin to the Devin we're going to see this weekend. It's interesting to me for you to be an aficionado like you are, to look at the fight with my brother Jermaine Ortiz, and not see a lot of things that Jermaine Ortiz was able to take advantage of that Devin will also be able to take advantage of. And then I just had you're going to tell me you're rooting for him, but I'm going to be honest. This is the same shit you pulled with the first Kambosos fight. You picked Kambosos to win that one. You changed your mind. Now, you did change your mind. I give you credit for that. So I'm not looking for you to change your mind this time. Take your L the way it's supposed to come, right? Because Devin going to go in, he's going to do what Devin does. He's going to take shit away from Lomachenko. He's going to make Lomachenko fight a fight that Loma doesn't want to fight. All the inside, getting on the inside. Yeah, okay, cool. He may be able, Loma may have some success on the inside to some degree. But even then, once again, watching the Jermaine Ortiz fight, I can go back and see multiple times where he struggled to close the distance, how the straight right of Devin, that lead right hand, I think that's going to be more important than his jab will be in this fight. And it is what it is, man. So hey, I'm going to pass it around. We're going to cook on it, but I found it very disingenuous of you to, no, I'm just bullshitting. It's all good.
What?
You got it. I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. But I'm not. And my last point is my last point is whenever, and we talked about it before, whenever we got to go to the judge and say, hey, it may be some funny business, he may get robbed, this is how he gonna win. He gonna win the fight, he gonna win the majority of the round, but he might get robbed. When we got to go there, then we know it is what it is. So hey, I got Devin, he gonna win the fight 8-4. He really gonna win the fight probably 10-2 in my opinion. But we'll see what happens.
No. James Kelly in the super chat with the $20 says, "How you doing? It's KO, bro. I gotta change my logo. The night of the fight will answer a whole lot of questions. Facts. I can't wait to see it. If the only shot he had was a robbery, then I'd end up picking Devin Haney, just like I picked him to beat Kambosos. But Loma can actually just win the fight, bro. Like, I don't. Jay Nori, what's up, man? Talk to me. What's good?
What's up? But this is what I'm talking about. This is fight week takes. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. Somebody picking somebody, standing on it finally. Because y'all Devin Haney fans, I mean, y'all been giving some sweet takes, man. Not that good takes, man. Y'all been saying the same thing over and over. He's gonna beat him with the jab. I don't see how he's gonna beat him with a jab in this fight, dog. The Jojo Diaz fight showed us that Dev doesn't like to get pressed. And if he's not going to be pressing Loma, that's how Loma lost to Tio. That's how Ortiz was getting on them rounds on Tio early because he was stepping to him. Now, if you're not going to step to Loma, I don't see how you're going to outbox him. That don't make any sense to me. If you're not going to step to him, how are you going to outbox him? And if you're going to step to him, there's going to be openings for Loma. So that's why I say it's going to be a little bit of a war. We're going to see people get exposed in this fight. Somebody's going to find out the truth about themselves. When this fight gets to the championship rounds, somebody's going to give in. And that's what we're going to find out with this fight. This is a big fight for both these guys. It's a legacy fight, and no legacy fight is a wash. It's not happening. It feels good to say it, but it's not happening. And Terrence Crawford. That's my favorite fight. So I gotta give it back. I gotta go around the world for you guys. The same thing with EJ. I like that EJ versus Sean Porter fight. I thought that was a great fight for EJ. But the same way y'all EJ fans was talking up Sean Porter, like, oh, he the way he boxed is like he's swimming when he's boxing. He's a linebacker. He can't fight like that. He ain't got no skills. Y'all said all that good shit. And he ended up winning 7-5 because Sean Porter was stepping to him. And that's what's going to happen. Loma's going to step to him. And if Devin's not going to step back and push him back, y'all going to have some problems. And the judges is not going to be one of them. Devin's going to have to really win this fight. This is one of those fights. Judges will not be a problem in this fight because it's going to be a close fight. And whoever wins the fight, it's gonna be on their record, man. They're gonna win that fight in the ring. The judges will not play a part in this because I'm telling you, Loma is going for the KO. He's not going to outbox Dev. He's not trying to. These dudes is playing tag in the ring. They skating in the streets. They're not working on no 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s. They're not working on none of that. All he's doing is hitting the heavy bag and running around the block every so often and talking a whole bunch of shit in camp. These guys are not trying to outbox Devin, who got the longer reach, who's the younger fighter. He ain't trying to outbox the last dude, and he ain't going to try to outbox this guy. He ain't been trying to outbox nobody at 135 for a long time. Only thing he's going to do is he's going to go up in there, get some clean shots of him, back him up, and make him try to survive. That's what we've been doing to a lot of these 135 fighters, making them survive. So if Dev, if he can back him up like Tio did, like Ortiz did in their fight, then he will be victorious. But if you think he's just gonna rest on the jab and that's all it's gonna take, y'all are highly mistaken. This is a legacy fight.
I ain't mad at it, man. 817 is in the building. Shout out to my brother 817. What you got, 817?
I mean, what the fuck are we talking about here? These motherfuckers watching the same fights we watch. Who the fuck Loma step to at 135 and knock out?
Thank you.
Shut the man. Say, bro. Look, bro. You can tell the hate in the motherfucker.
Hey, I'm back, y'all. My bad. Hey, but go ahead and cook 817. But after you do that, have that same energy for the Devin Haney fans and saying he gonna knock out Loma. But go ahead.
Listen. I'm finna get right to it. But to say some shit like that, stop the cap. Who the fuck is he stepping to at 135? He didn't fucking step to Tio. He let Tio step to him and claim the motherfucking shoulder injury. But really what he was scared of is what the fuck he was going to get hit with.
Yeah,
so let's drop that shit. I know what the fuck he did.
Finish.
Listen, I know what the fuck he did. I'm not going all there. I'm just touching on what the fuck the man said. I don't know what fights he watching. But moving forward, you can hear the hate in the back of the motherfucking throat. It's two different situations to even compare Lorenzo and shit and that whole shit. Man, get the fuck out of it. Anyway, bruh, this is a dangerous ass fight for both fighters.
Agreed.
This is a dangerous motherfucking fight for both fighters. You seen Loma try to plant the seed that Devin hold, him jabbing hard, him jab hard. He like to hold. He tried to set the precedent early. Dev come right back with the dirty shit. Bro, Loma is crafty. He ain't dirty. I seen dirty. We seen dirty, right? But each man trying to plant the seed because you know what? Dev already know what the fuck he up against. That's something that knockout antiquated. The contract situation with a fuckaroo we know that Bob is good for. the way that they made Dev weight. And I keep asking motherfuckers, what the fuck did Jermaine Ortiz do a few months ago compared to where the fuck Dev was 4 years ago? It's right about the fucking same. And he made a lame ass excuse as to why he took Ortiz. That let me know they didn't want no smoke with his green ass. They took the easiest motherfucking route.
Yo.
So at the end of the motherfucking day, it's gonna be a great fight. I feel like the fuckery is in. I've been saying for months, if Dev don't go in there and dominate him like he did Kambosos, he's getting fucked over. If we thought the pressure was there in Australia, I kept telling y'all, the pressure might be there in Australia, but that wasn't something that Bob wanted. Bob didn't give a fuck about Kambosos. He wanted to get Lou and them out the goddamn way. And Lou couldn't see no other bags coming, so he made sure he negotiated the shit and where his fighter could get a motherfucking rematch. It was all to get that shit out the way for this Loma fight, to recoup them goddamn belts. So KO is right. I'm putting some money on Loma, but I'm going for Dev.
Don't say that, because you ain't really going for Dev.
I'ma say it again.
Like just killed your whole
argument.
You ain't really going for Dev, apparently.
Listen.
You can't get from the root for him at the same time, apparently.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So knockout. This is you saying that, right?
Yeah.
But you're gonna sit up here and tell me you rooting for Dev to win, but you're picking Loma for the W.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're doing is using your common sense compared to your standard.
I'm just telling you what they're telling me.
Right. Okay. So what I'm saying is this. The odds on my betting site, it's too much money to be made not to put $100 down. And to know Bob and them history and the fuckery and Dev antiquating that he ain't never losing to a white boy. You hear me? But him not having knockout power, that leaves him susceptible to fuckery. Now, do I think that Loma actually just beats Dev? No. I think Dev wins this fight 7-5. But 7-5 is too close on top ranked shit fucking with Bob with all them belts on the line. And he could possibly walk away and Bob and them have nothing. Y'all know how that man work.
Nigga, they got the judges that not only Rolly and fucking Barroso had, them the same judges that gave Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia scored their second round 10-10, bro.
And look, and let me say this before I get out the way.
They got them judges around this motherfucker, man. All right, bro. Okay.
I told y'all before when the day after the day after Tank and Ryan fought, everybody was talking about why Dev didn't jump in the ring and talk about Tank and da. And I said right then, y'all skipping over this Loma fight. That young man he know what he got on his plate. He know the fuckery that's coming. He focused. He would be foolish to jump in the ring and do anything with Tank. But all you niggas who love to try to do this shit between Dev and Tank and make a difference and this my fighter and this ain't my fighter and not just loving the sport, then use your motherfucking common sense. Motherfuckers was all telling me that BF had to tell me what the fuck to say when it came to Tank and Ryan. But niggas was up on your motherfucking panel screaming about Ryan got this and that and he still got the ability to do this and that, knowing goddamn well he didn't have a chance to win that fucking fight.
Nah, Ryan was not. He is not on Tank's level at all. And
I'm telling you, motherfuckers, that they'll beg you to like, share, subscribe, sub, super chat and shit was sitting up here feeding that shit to you. Just like this motherfucker was feeding to you that Loma gonna step to him. He ain't fucking stepped to Jermaine Ortiz. He ain't stepping to nobody at 135 pounds. He ain't stepped to shit since he moved up. So, man, say, look, this
I wonder why boy don't get no credit, man.
Say something of substance on this motherfucker when you come up. Shit.
Hey, shout out Johnny Goodman. Y'all got A17 is in here today. Shout out Johnny Goodman.
Feelings. My God.
Says Haney still looks heavy. He might not make weight. They going for a real quick weight cut. He gonna look. You see, go look at pictures today. and look at pictures on Friday. He gonna look totally different. Shout out Todd French with the 600 with the $2 super chat. LOL. It took Loma 4 years to accept the fight. I got Devin. And then Richard had a question. Knockout, do you win money if you're debating versus the winner? No, I win no money. He's talking about the debate tournament. I can't win any money. That would be unfair. I will not do that to my subscribers. I will not do that to my competitors. I want to debate the winner just because they clearly made it through the gauntlet and they the best that won the tournament. So I want the winner of the tournament just because I'm a competitive ass motherfucker and I wish I could compete in the tournament. But my integrity as a man, my integrity as a content creator won't allow me to do so. Because even though I know I whoop everybody ass in that motherfucker, because most of them I done whooped before, even though I know I win that motherfucker, I don't want nobody saying that the shit was rigged. So I'm just not even competing in that motherfucker. Shout out to my brother King Judah. King Judah, talk to me, bro. What's up?
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, bro. You good? Talk to me.
All right. So, look, man, I've been listening for a little while. First of all, I just want to say I disagree with you. Of course, I think Devin gonna win, which I don't have a problem with you saying that he not, based off your theory, why you think he won't win. What I do have a problem with is some of the talking points that I've heard of why Devin is gonna lose, like the one my boy Jay Nora just came with. The fact that you're saying that Devin is gonna have to step to Loma and it's impossible to step to Loma. But I don't know what you've been watching, bro, but Loma is the easiest fighter to force going backwards in boxing, period. Everybody Loma has ever been in the ring with has forced him backwards with little to no effort. I'm talking about jabs. Most people, when they get caught with jabs, it stops them in their tracks. Lomachencko actually takes steps back from jabs. It's already been proven through multiple breakdowns. I got a breakdown coming too, and I'm gonna show film footage that if Loma is not coming forward on the attack, he does not punch going backwards. The moment that his opponent is on attack, Lomachencko does not punch going backwards. So the moment you make him defensive, you do not have to worry about any return fire at all. So if there's anybody that Devin can force backward, it is Lomachencko. And another problem I have is I see a lot of people saying that it's a 50-50 fight. Cool. Lomachencko do have a lot of talent, right? My issue is that all these people picking against Devin, whether it's malicious or just like, KO, I think you just literally see a possibility for Loma to win this fight. Some people picking against Devin maliciously because they don't like him. Some people just think, and Loma fans just think that Devin is not on Loma level at all. My issue is that I already see this coming. If Devin does go in and win this fight, and especially if he does it comfortably, nobody's opinion of Devin Haney is going to change. They're going to go right back to the same narratives, man. Well, Devin can't do this, though. Hey, he still ain't got no power, though. Hey, he's still not on these dudes' levels, though. But it's crazy because a lot of people would say that he's not on Tank level, he's not on Shakur level, but he is fighting the best opponent that he have ever fought. And if he is so to fight him after everybody's saying that they don't believe he can beat him, how would your opinion of this guy change? But like I said, I know it's not. I just want to put this out there because I'll be back later to bring this up again after Devin wins this fight.
Already. Shout out Johnny Goodman with the $2 in the super chat says, you don't say my name out loud. I got warrants. Well, you should have changed your YouTube name. You could have made your YouTube name anything you wanted to, bro. And shout out to Zoomverse. KO, peace and blessings to you and yours. And then Dank Father say, shouldn't the winner get BFTB since he the TKO debate champion? Well, we won first of all, Dank Father. Or you could just hit the link and you could just debate. I mean, you talk a good game from the chat. I ain't seen you click no links. I ain't seen you debate nothing. It's easy to talk, my brother. It's easy to talk. It's easy to talk. When you gonna hit a link or something? when you gonna quit talking shit in the chat and hit a link, bro? Like when is that gonna happen? You keep saying you're coming. I ain't seen you come. Yeah, he said you ducked me. Yeah, right, bro. Whatever you say. All right, man. That's everybody, bro. Let's talk this shit, Jay Nori. A lot of people don't hit talking points, man. What's up? What's good?
I don't know why. Yeah, y'all so confused, man. I'm trying to give Dev all the credit in the world by bigging up his opponent. Y'all just being in your feelings. My God, this dude never gonna get credit for none of his wins if you don't give none of the opponents credit, bro. Which one you want it to be? First, y'all say he gonna outbox him. Then y'all say he gonna step to him. Pick one. He gonna out jab him. And step forward? How? How are you gonna do that? Lower the smaller fighter. You're gonna jab him and push him back. Which one's it gonna be, man? Y'all all over the place with these takes, man. Y'all know that he needs to hold the distance against Loma if he's going to outbox him. Now, if he's going to fight him, then he's going to fight him, but he's going to be open for hits too. You can't be pushing somebody back and think you're not going to get countered.
I'm just trying to figure out what you've been watching because isn't Gamboa smaller than Devin, and doesn't Gamboa have more power than Loma? Wasn't Devin able to outbox and push Gamboa back?
Is Gamboa southpaw?
But that's not enough of what you said. You just said that he was short. You didn't bring up nothing about southpaw. You said he was shorter than Devin, so Devin can't push him back. I want you to speak on that.
That's what I'm telling you. He's a southpaw, so the jab is going to get slipped a lot. That's why y'all saying the right is what he needs to focus on. If he's lining up a right, he's not going to be doing that coming forward. So you have to pick it. You're going to have to pick a side when y'all come to these tactics. So y'all all over the place. Y'all saying you're going to wash him.
Let me just chime in. I do disagree with the Gamboa has more power than Lomachenko point. Gamboa got 1 stoppage in 7 fights at 135. Loma got way more stoppages at 135 than Gamboa, and he a way more proficient fighter than Gamboa was at the point that Devin fought him or Tank fought him or anything like that. Gamboa ain't been shit at 135. I do want to put that out there, but y'all go ahead. Y'all got it. And
then y'all also said that Loma wasn't stepping to nobody. He has been stepping to everyone. He is a smaller fighter. He has no reach. He's not going to hit anybody at 135 unless he steps to them.
Who did he step to?
He does it intelligently. That's the point.
Who did he step to? Stop the cap.
He just stepped to Ortiz. If he didn't step to that dude, he was going to lose that fight. He stepped to him. He started getting the better shots. He started winning the ring generalship, and he won the fight.
When did he go on the attack? What, 7th, 8th round when he was behind, or there was a possibility?
No, he started clipping him like around the 4th.
When he was behind, did he start the fight stepping to him? Because if he'd have started the fight stepping to him, he'd have washed him.
Right. So you think because he's a smaller fighter, he has to be reckless.
When did he start?
That's what you're saying.
When did he start attacking Teofimo Lopez? When did he start attacking Takashi? When his ass was down.
When he got their rhythm and when they started slowing down. Teo started slowing down. He started getting clipped and he lost 5 straight rounds. So I don't know why y'all talking like it can't happen.
That was a close fight. So let me catch your super chat. Let me catch your super chat, then I'll chime in. Then I want to go to Terrence because Terrence just hopped up on the panel. Big Dog Willie, hashtag Con is back, hashtag TWT, $2 in the super chat says in a way will be better than Pacquiao and KO Haney. Fact, I think the fundamental thing here is Vasyl Lomachenko got a 65-inch arm reach and he 5'5" fighting at lightweight. He got to come to everybody. He got to close distance on everybody. So he maybe he don't start the fight that way, but he be pressing dudes, bro. He don't fight.
How do he work his way in, though, KO? You talked about it. He has to fight
off of feints.
He have to work.
He ain't just walk like if you saying do he walk people down? Nah, he don't walk nobody down. He steps to you off of angles and tries to use foot feints to get you to go first and then jump in on you. That's why you see you watch Lomachenko. That's why you see him leave his feet a lot. Like he
changing that angle too. And changing the angle.
Changes angles, but he's not a back-footed fighter. He is a front-footed fighter that's trying to come forward, but he's not like how you watch. Let me see, bro. How you watch Tank Davis when he go into his walk you down mode. Loma don't come forward like that, or like you just gave David Benavidez. He don't come forward like that. He come forward off of feints, and it's much more quickness, explosion, chopping your feet,
and tactical, and calculating
like that. So he do come forward, just not in the way that we would traditionally think a come forward fighter would come forward.
Facts.
Terrence, what's up?
What up, Knockout? What up, panel?
Chilling, man. What's good with you? What you got for the show?
Yeah, just chiming in real quick. So if you look at the last 8 fights Loma had, he has a 25% knockout rate. So I'm not sure where the heck y'all getting the fact that Loma has a chance to knock Devin out in this fight. To me, it's just absurd. I mean, the one time I see Devin get hurt was Linares, and that was because he listened to these idiots telling him that he has to be, that he's pillow fisted and he has to go out there and knock someone else. He's not going to do that this fight. He's going to stop. And y'all keep mentioning Jojo Diaz, bro. Jojo Diaz beat Loma too. Y'all act like Loma could beat Jojo Diaz like he's a bomber. Jojo Diaz is good, bro. Shit, y'all acting like Jojo.
You said Jojo Diaz beat who?
Amazing. Amazing.
So Yeah, it
No,
is
no,
amazing.
I want to make sure I heard you correctly. You said you got JoJo Diaz beating who?
Loma. I got him beating Loma.
All right, bro.
All
Okay.
right. Well, so y'all acting like because that's what I keep hearing about JoJo and how he did well against Devin. So what? He'll do well against
JoJo
Loma.
Diaz struggled with the southpaw angles and couldn't keep Rachmanov from hitting him with left hands, and Rachmanov fought him to a draw. But he about to beat Lomachenko. JoJo Diaz got outboxed thoroughly by Gary Russell Jr., but he about to beat Loma. All right, bro.
Amazing.
Okay, dog. Like, all right, man. All right.
Loma,
Go ahead.
Yeah, that ain't the same Loma that we have here. Remember, he's now 35 years old.
Shit,
So.
and this is and JoJo Diaz at 135 is trash.
But listen,
So-
At
my thing is,
135, he ain't even top 10 to 15, bro.
We'll say all that
Come on,
Loma coming for a knockout. He ain't dropped nobody, but a long in the tooth ass come in and knock a time.
I lead the building on y'all. I say a decision. Shit, I ain't.
Yeah,
He
it's gonna
could
be a
possibly
decision.
get him.
The
I mean,
safest bet
Dev's
you
a
can
little
make-
chinny. He a little chinny.
The safest bet you can make, I believe, is for this fight to go to distance, bro. Anybody talking about stoppage, I just think that's more your heart talking. And what you want to see, and not
He
your
ain't
head.
stopping Ortiz. He ain't stopping Dev. Stop the cap.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to say, bro, y'all talking about Loma. Loma just gonna work his way around Devin jab, but we watch Ortiz dominate him with the jab. And Ortiz jab is nowhere near Devin jab, so I'm trying to figure out how is Loma just gonna magically get around Devin jab, and it's not gonna be a factor when Ortiz is able to control him and arguably win the fight with the jab.
When was he dominating him though?
I'm waiting for that part.
I had Ortiz winning that fight. I had him winning the fight.
He obviously
it
lost
was
that
a-
fight.
It was a
Dev only
close fight,
used the
but
jab.
dominating him?
I had him dominating until the last three.
How you dominate and lose the championship rounds?
I don't know.
He didn't
I had
dominate.
him dominating the fight, yeah, with the jab. Too.
Nah, he lost.
Don't leave out the jab. I had him dominating, and it was with the jab.
But why
The
everybody
reason
only
why
act
the
like
jab
Dev
didn't
just
hold
throw a
up
jab?
is because when Loma started giving him them angles, he started retreating and bending over to get out the way of that left, and then he started reacting to that and fading him and catching him easy after that. He couldn't hold it up.
I can't
Ortiz is gassed and didn't keep up the same pace.
Stupid ass questions, bro. And this ain't got nothing to do with nobody in the panel, bro. G-Man, dog. Like, stop going around trying to get people to debate Rick Glazer, bro. You just got flamed on that over at the Homie channel just like an hour or two ago, bro. Why do you like abuse, dog? Why do you like just coming around being that dude and having people talk to you crazy? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. If that motherfucker won't smoke, everybody know. Like, you can say you don't like me. You can say you think I'm full of shit. You don't like my takes. Anybody up in this motherfucker, it's 323 people in here. Everybody know I ain't turning down shit. All that motherfucker got to do, hit me up. He ain't got to hit me up. I don't need no preparation. All he got to do is just hit a motherfucking link. I'll clear this motherfucker right now. And we can do whatever he want to do, bro. Stop that shit, man. Like, that shit weird and that shit lame, dog. I'm trying to tell you something good, man. Like, stop being such a lame, dog. You ain't never gonna get no girlfriend that way. Or boyfriend if you want one. You ain't never gonna get none of that shit, bro. Cause you're lame and you're weird and you a clown, bro. Like, there's no manhood coming from anything about you. You go around, bro, and you let motherfuckers cuss you out, call you all outside your name, and then you just come back the next day, bro. And then you come over here and you do the same shit. Dog, I will debate anybody. You ain't gotta ask me. You ain't gotta, hey, are you down for it, bro? Anybody, anytime, any topic, that's how we always give it up over here. But you gotta grow up and be a man, bro. You a grown ass man, dog. You grown as fuck with no masculinity, dog. You running around this bitch. It ain't about being emotional, bro. As a grown man, you should not let people talk to you the way that people talk to you. Like, people can call you a bitch, fuck you, get the fuck out of here, and then you just make another account and come back, bro. That shit weird, dog. Stop being like that, man. Somebody get them out my channel. I don't want to see that shit no more, man.
Don't nobody want to put that racist Peckerwood on the platform.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
If he want it, I'm right here, bro. With anybody. I'm right here. So don't
outside, bro.
Don't act like I would ever duck any fade from nobody, nigga. I'll pull up, and then when I pull up on people, I drop the video for y'all and let y'all know I pulled up on them, bro. I'm with all that shit, and everybody know it. That's why niggas do live streams and talk shit about me and do all that shit, but they never will fucking debate me for real. They send other motherfuckers over here to get killed because they know what I do and what I already did to them on multiple panels, bro. Just go look at the people that talk about me. They've been on panels with me before. The people that been rocking with me a long time know that the people that's talking about me been on panels with me before and know what the fuck I did to them and what I would do to them again, especially with no open panel and we just debate. That's why them motherfuckers won't come over here, bro. That's why they won't. So you let him know he can get it whenever the fuck he want to. And that go for him, anybody else. I'm paying motherfuckers to debate, bro. And I want the winner for free. I'm willing to give a motherfucker $850 just to get smoke with him. So you asking me, do I want to debate him? Bro, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit, man, get him up out of here, dog. Y'all go ahead, bro. Y'all go ahead.
I just want to know why everybody only think Dale got a jab. You feel what I'm saying? Because Cambosis tried to run up in there too, y'all. I keep, man, look, the same thing I told y'all when Shakur fought Ortiz happened when Cambosis fought Dale. It happened twice. The first time he really went balls to the wall and said, fuck it, I can't get past this jab. He keeping me on the outside. I'm going to run up in there and I'm going to get some. I'm going to take some. And Dev sent his ass up out of there with some, and he regrouped. Just like he said on the pivot. Everybody, all of us motherfuckers out here talking about you pillow fisted and or ain't got no power, this, that, and the third. The motherfuckers that's fighting him, they ain't running up in there on him. They running up in there, but they getting some. And it's making their ass back up to catch the end of that jab. You feel what I'm saying? Now, the question is, does he have, with Loma's ability, right, to be defensively sound and technical, right? That's to me, that's his greatest gift, being able to change the angles at the way he does, right? And being defensively responsible and sound and being able to attack from those angles. That's the question. Can Dev handle that? Will he be able to turn Lomachenko and protect himself at the same time and not get caught with some peekaboo shit? Because again, the feints, the darting in and out, and the changing angles. It won't be a question of power. It'll be a question of getting caught with something that, you know what I'm saying, he quote unquote didn't see. Right? That's the real question here. And because Dev doesn't have knockout power, really, essentially, with all of these punches, like say a Tank does, it leaves him susceptible to the fuckery. So I understand where knockout is coming from. But naturally, just fighting, looking at these guys, the dimensions, I'm thinking Dev beats this guy 7-5, 8-4. But Loma has too much experience and ring generalship just to go in there and get washed.
Yeah, motherfucker ain't folding, bro. Shout out Dre's Finals with the $5 and super says it worked, but I had to come through to show love to my nephew at KO. Keep talking your shit, young blood. If Bama wanted peel his cap straight back, you dig, man. You already know. And I seen a little troll in the chat, bro. Ain't nobody ever cooked me, dog. Ain't nobody ever cooked me on shit, bro. And I'll do it again and again and again with anybody who wanted. So you probably one of them. You know, you could have got in the tournament and you could have got yourself some money, but instead you making troll accounts, bro. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. We talking boxing over here. Y'all go ahead, bro. So I want to go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and in the chat, yeah, we know Cambosis and Loma is two different worlds. That's why a motherfucker said that Cambosis was gonna get smoked and that this is a real fight. So ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, using that comparison and saying that they on the same level. We all know that T.O. really dropped the ball trying to avoid some real shit. So it is what it is. We gonna see, man. It's gonna be a great fight, and it's about time we got a fight that we feel like a motherfucker gonna win. We want a motherfucker to win, but we don't know. This is what boxing need.
Any responses? Anything? Anybody got anything to say?
Yeah, I'm just saying that. I mean, it can't go overlooked because I mean, in the last 4 or 5 fights in a row, I think outside of the Plant and Benavidez fight, this the most I ever heard where, you know, people was kind of on the fence about who can win a fight. You know, a true 50-50 where people claiming I don't know who gonna win this fight or this and that. I just don't want it to get swept aside when Devin go in there and do what I know he gonna do and everybody just sweep it to the side. That wasn't no big deal. After everybody said that this the toughest fight at 135, nobody else going up against somebody that's good. Devin can't beat him. These are the reasons Devin gonna lose. Don't sweep it to the side like, oh, that was no big deal that he won this fight. That's what I don't want to happen.
Already, I can respect
Hey,
that.
whoever do that,
I gotta build a fight then.
I kind of want people to do that because it'll show their true colors and shit. Whoever is willing to do that, that's how you know they some haters and shit, bro.
Facts.
So it'll separate a lot of shit of people pretending to be objective or pretending that, you know what I mean, they really in it for boxing and shit. People that take it personal and make excuses or try to act like, oh shit, we knew that was gonna happen. Loma was old. He was dead.
Exactly.
Nah, bro, you gotta give that man his credit. And anybody that know me know, like, I'll be live Sunday morning at 9 a.m. And whoever win this motherfucker, they get number praises. Whoever went, like Loma already got the best resume at 135 pounds right now. If Devin wins the fight, bro, if anybody want to debate me on Tank and Devin, and you make one of the questions who got the better resume, I'm refusing that hoe, bro. I'm not taking that question no more. If Devin wins this fight, bro, matter of fact, I'm not taking the question no more just for him taking the fight.
Goddamn right.
I don't take losing questions, bro. I don't take undebatable questions. That's like me taking the question, hey, bro, who's the most decorated fighter between David Benavidez and David Morrell Jr.? I'm not debating that shit. It's a one answer, bro. We all know the answer is fucking David Benavidez, bro.
Shit, right now he got a better resume before the fight.
Whether he win, whether he lose, whatever the case may be, and he'll have the best resume between them young guys, in my opinion. And I will not debate anybody on that. We have to find other questions. I still do Tank and Devin all day, but I'm not doing that question no more after this fight. I'm not doing that no more because I'm fair and I'm truthful and I'm honest. And I ain't gonna get up here and lie to y'all. That's a waste of my goddamn time. I got too much. I'm too solid for that shit, bro. That's just me. Y'all go ahead, bro.
Well, hopefully you push for him to fight Devin after this fight.
You said who?
I said I hope you don't allow Tank to fight anybody else except Devin after he beats Loma.
Are you trolling me? Are you
trolling? Didn't we just talk about this? We're not gonna push past Loma. Can we talk about the fight? It's fight week. Let's not talk about Tank this week, please.
Hold on, Jay Noy. Are you trolling me, bro?
I'm not trolling.
Yeah, are you trolling me, bro?
I'm not trolling. I'm still on your channel.
I mean, have you watched? Have you be on my live streams? Have you watched my content on this topic that you just brought up, bro?
Yeah, I did.
Have I given you any indication that I won't Tank to fight anybody other than the winner of this fight?
No. I should say. I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing, Terrence. I should say everybody.
I can't control everybody, bro. I did a whole live stream going through comments, shitting on Tank Davis fans for trying to act like he should fight anybody other than the winner of Devin and Loma, bro. I did a whole live stream going line by line saying this is bullshit, that's bullshit. Why would you say that? Why would you say this? I got a short up right now saying I don't give a fuck if Devin win by accidental headbutt. I want the fucking Devin and Tank fight. If Loma win by accidental headbutt and to go to the scorecards, I want the Tank and Loma fight. So I don't like. You ain't got to worry about me pushing it. You ain't got to worry about me pushing that shit.
I hope the Tank fans are following what you're saying because
they're not. They're just saying that I'm not. They're saying that I'm not a Tank fan no more. They're not following what I'm saying. They're not. I'm not a Tank fan no more. Shout out to my brother Brazilian Dad with the $50 in super chat. Says Loma already got 4 rounds without fighting, but Big Dev already know the assignment. You know. From the Bay with respect. Respect to you, Brazilian Dad. Film study, what up?
What's up, KO? What's up, Chad? How y'all doing, man?
Chilling, bro. Talk to me. What you got, man?
Nah, I was just trying to ask a few questions. How y'all got this fight going?
I got Loma by UD. No, majority decision. So I got like majority split decision. I got Loma.
Devin by split decision.
Split. Damn, man. I mean, shit. I'll say it's a 50-50 fight, but I'm leaning towards Loma and that experience, man, and how he can just use angles and get on the inside of that jab, possibly slip under the jab, get a few awkward uppercuts in. I mean, he is the better inside fighter. I believe so. So it'll be a good fight. I got Loma winning, though.
That's a good breakdown.
Let me ask y'all this.
That's a good breakdown. The only thing I would say is saying that Loma's a better inside fighter is just I agree with you, and it's only because I don't know, bro. Like I've never seen Devin have to do that. Never seen him do that. Now, my brother King Judah, my brother Right Side, Jay Grant Jr., Nick J, they'll tell you that he's just because he ain't got to, he just that good or whatever, but he got that shit in his tool bag. The great thing about this fight is he gonna have to show that shit.
Now
Yeah,
look,
I really want to see what he does. Say if Loma does like nullify the jab, I want to see what he gonna pull, like what he got, like what he got up under his sleeve. Like I want to see it like another level in his game. I'm not saying that all he has is a jab. I'm just saying like what adjustment he gonna bring out the bag. Say if Loma does nullify his jab.
The
okay, well,
adjustment is the dog. That's what he's gonna bring out. I don't know why these guys
Straight
acting
right
like,
down the pipe for the southpaw. That's the best thing.
yeah. I don't know why they're acting like he gonna outbox him. Like Loma's last 5 fights have been all ugly fights.
right.
Homie,
True.
ugly.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
Natani,
yeah.
ugly. Tio, ugly. Ortiz, ugly. All ugly fights. That's how he has to fight to win at 135. He's not gonna let this guy try to outbox him. He's gonna make it ugly. He's gonna headbutt. He's gonna hold and hit. That's what he's gonna go in there and do. The
So
I don't think
assignment
so
is
good
to
point.
dog him out.
Loma be
So good
headbutting
point.
motherfuckers. What fights I've been watching, bro? He
Check
been
it
doing
out.
that shit?
Yeah, I
Check it
mean, I
out.
ain't trying to call him dirty, but you know.
That's a good point because the fighters, listen, we have to go off of what we done seen, right? And generally in their fights, he gets out to a lead, right? If a motherfucker, if it's just trying to gauge the distance and feint their way in or work their jab or work whatever tactics they is, Dev is normally up 2, 3, 4 rounds before some real shit gets started. And I believe that's what you're going to see here with Lomachenko. It's going to take to about round 4 or 5 before shit warms up. But again, when you're fighting fighters like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, you know, you're going to be behind just on the fact that you're trying to gauge them so you don't get hit with some sniper shit, right? And them guys know that. So the fight really going to pick up between 4 and 9. That's when you're going to see a motherfucker really start picking it up. But what I'm trying to say is, in between those rounds, 4 to 9, is danger rounds for Dev. Danger rounds for Dev, not as far as getting knocked out, but getting rounds taken from him by allowing them to either be close or them being action rounds, such as your boy said or whatever, and the fight getting a bit ugly, right? Because again, you know, the crowd, the tenor of the commentary, a lot of things are going to be when Loma swings his arms and hits anything, it's going to be a roar, it's going to be something. So in between those 4 to 9 rounds, when those become battle rounds, those are easy rounds for them to take away from Dev. So he really going to have to put his foot down, like I said, like he did against Kambosos, and leave no doubt. It's just the situation for me, the situation itself, and knowing Bob, and knowing boxing, what we just motherfucking saw with Rolling, say, bro, that's a real fucking factor. Dev got to go in there and put his fucking foot
I
down.
agree.
And without him having that oomph, I just don't know. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but that's where I'm at.
The problem,
Hey, shout out Rozilla Jones with $2 in super chat. And he says if he start late like he did with T.O., his ass grass. I agree wholeheartedly. And Jose Luis, weren't you just in here talking shit and you called and you were being very disrespectful towards KQKC and me before I ever started my show? You said you didn't want no more notifications no more, and now your weird ass in here asking for a fucking wrench. Now you're blocked. Fuck your wrench. Fuck everything. You're blocked, bro. Stay the fuck away from my channel, bro. I don't know, like this weird shit people starting to do. Y'all can get the fuck from around me with this shit, man. I'm not on that type of time, bro. Your ass is getting blocked, and you can move the fuck around, go somewhere else that you like. You popped all that shit, got real disrespectful, talking shit in the chat, and then now you want a wrench, and now you want to watch the show. Watch the show from the sidelines and stay quiet, motherfucker. Like you don't get to do that shit. The fuck out of here, bro. This shit weird, dog. Motherfuckers is out of control.
That shit is weird.
You coming to hate in somebody's chat.
Nigga gonna hate on
Right
the
side, why you
sideline.
so quiet around here, man?
No, I'm going live next, man. So I'm listening. I'm listening.
You taking it all in. You know you're gonna come with a 20-minute rebuttal.
And then save all your smoke for your live. That what you doing?
No, I ain't saving no smoke, man.
man.
What the brothers are putting down, man, it is what it is. The only thing I was gonna say, man, when we go back and I watch how Tio has success, when I watch how Ortiz has success, Devin is a better fighter than both of them dudes. And so I mean, and I know triangle theory, it is what it is. It's just hey, and maybe I'm blind, maybe I can't see, maybe I don't know shit about boxing. And I just don't see. I don't think Loma got a chance to beat Devin, bro. I ain't gonna say he ain't got a chance, but it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be Devin. Devin gonna have to come
Amazing.
in. He gonna have to come in and have a bad night. And even on a bad night, I think Devin still beat Loma. So it is what it is. But I'm listening. I'm listening.
Devin done showed you.
Yeah, look.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I got it.
Devin done showed these boys some shit. I need some glasses around this motherfucker, I think.
So
I'm
watch,
talking about this man like he an all-time great.
Hold on, now watch this knockout. Watch this. Is the outside of power compared to Teofimo Lopez, who's the better fighter?
Oh, Devin. I think Devin's better than Teofimo.
Same question with Jermaine Ortiz.
On paper, Loma's is a better fighter. On paper.
We hadn't I didn't even say nothing about Loma yet. I ain't even.
Oh, what are you talking about? You comparing them to then?
I think Devin's better than Jermaine Ortiz.
He comparing.
Oh, he's talking about Jermaine Ortiz. Okay, my bad. My bad.
And what I'm saying is, if these dudes, the success that Tio had, even with Loma starting late, possible shoulder injury, whatever you want to call it, the success that Tio had, Devin's gonna have more success than Tio, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. Same thing, he'll have more success than Jermaine Ortiz against Lomachenko. He's a better fighter. He's a better boxer. He has a better ring IQ. I mean, y'all telling me it's going to be close. Maybe it's going to be close, but that's why I'm listening. But
here's the problem. Here's the problem you're having, Doug. Those two fighters you brought up, they're more aggressive than Devin. That's the problem. That's why I'm saying Devin needs to be a dog to win this.
John, now watch this. This is the thing right here. If you go back and you watch, and my brother King Judah, he brings this up on a regular basis, but if you go back and you watch Devin fights, yeah, he fights off the back foot some of the time, but the majority of his fights, he ends up coming forward in the fight. He ends up putting the person that he's fighting on the back foot. Watch the Kambosos fight. Watch the Linares fight. Watch the JoJo Diaz fight.
Yeah, I just got done watching that JoJo Diaz fight. Yeah.
And so even when, and the reason JoJo was able to have success, one of the criticisms I had against Dev back then was that he wanted to make the fight look too exciting, quote unquote, because people would say that he's boring. And so he made it an inside, or he stepped to JoJo while JoJo was stepping him. That's why the fight ended up being fought at the range it was fought at. He could have.
I mean, he's talking real greasy this fight.
And he still dominated that fight, regardless of how you want to.
Can he afford? Do you think he can afford to do that with Loma?
I don't think he. The same thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
The same
he talking real greasy.
Hold on.
Can he afford to all them stepping forwards against JoJo and stepping forward to Linares? Can he step to Loma like that? Can he afford to fight Loma?
I watched him step. Once again, he stepped the Kambosos in a much more in a much more cautious and reserved way. But he still was stepping the Kambosos. And so,
can he afford to step to Loma? That's the question.
Absolutely.
Answer the question, dog. Is he going to step to Loma like he stepped to Linares?
He will absolutely be stepping to Loma. He will have
if
Loma on the back
steps
foot,
to Loma, it makes it easy for Loma to close the distance.
Right. I don't think so. I don't think he needs to do that to the last two rounds.
The same way we.
So how is he going to back up Loma?
He needs to have his own. Hold on, let Right Side respond to me. He need to have his own motherfucking fans booing him, bro. He needs to go in there. He need to have all the Las Vegas pissed off and booing his ass, bro. They need to be booing him because he is using his jab, his distance control, pivoting around, keeping his back off the ropes, and just out pointing that motherfucker. If he getting that bitch thinking he finna be aggressive, man, all right. Okay, bro.
I think he's gonna try to stop Loma though, because he was like, I don't know if he was promoting the fight, but he was telling Stephen A. Smith, I gotta like put on a statement and stop this motherfucker.
The statement is
the way to do that.
Just fucking outbox him and get your W, bro. Cause you know what's gonna happen if you don't. You know what's gonna happen if you don't win that motherfucker? They gonna act like you was him. I can see it now. Motherfucker they gonna be like he was a hype job. They gonna give him the toughest possible fights. Everybody gonna be like, they ain't gotta fight him no more. Why should I fight you? All that shit, bro. Like
That
he better make. He
That's
KO
what I
is
was
right,
better
man.
saying.
make.
Go in there.
He's
Look,
Somebody gonna get
win.
exposed this
He better
fight.
you
win,
don't
bro. He
you
better
don't
do that
manage the
shit, bro.
gas. Listen, the only reason that Dev should try to be aggressive with Loma or anything is some last 2 championship rounds, and possibly, you know what I'm saying, it's iffy if he gonna take the dub or not. That's the only time that, you know what I'm saying, he need to resort to going to war with Loma. Giving Loma points by allowing him to be active in return fire or whatnot, or trying to go back and forth, does nothing but build the judges' cards
Step into
for Loma.
Loma takes away your advantages, bro. You have a
Fuck
6-inch arm reach advantage. Why would you step to that, man?
beat his ass up from a distance, time
See
the
what I'm
fuck
saying?
up, and start over.
That don't
Why
make
would you
no
do that?
sense. If we only seen Loma lose because people pushed him back, why the fuck would you expect Devin to push him back when that's not what he's good at?
Devin don't
That's
have
not
to
what he's
push him
good
back to
at.
win,
It's
though.
not
Devin
about
don't
him
have to push
pushing him
Let
Loma
back.
back.
It's about him
let me
keeping him
ask
at
King.
He's
Let
not
me
bay.
good
ask
at
King
that.
Junior and right side. Let me ask King Junior and right side this. Let me ask y'all this. Damn, I forgot my question. Y'all go ahead. It'll come back to me.
My
I was
Okay.
just
bad.
trying to tell
Did
you
y'all
the
like
difference is
what Dale said about Canelo? I don't like boxers speaking on other boxers when they misinformed. He told everybody that he don't really watch other boxers, he only watch himself, right? And then he turned around, and when he talking about people fighting who they supposed to fight or whatever, or going to make big fights, right? He antiquated that, he used that motherfucking name. But we all know, if you do the motherfucking research, at 154, 160, and 168, this motherfucker done plotted and planned and dipped his way around big motherfucking fights, and he just got through fighting John motherfucking Ryder. So that's
Yeah,
the one
Canelo is
bone.
manufactured. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. So that's the
Hey,
one bone I have to pick
shout out
with.
Michael McKinney with the 2002 that says, what happens if Loma don't respect Devin Powell?
nothing.
Devin can still outbox him. He can still win the fight.
Don't
He
mean
just
nothing.
Yeah,
he ain't gonna.
a jab will fuck you up. You get hit continuously
Bro, I
with
don't
it.
know this new notion of power is everything, bro. That shit is sickening in boxing, bro. I don't know when y'all started watching boxing. I've been watching this shit since I was little, and I'm telling you that power shit is highly overrated. But the best boxers I've seen in my life was not known for power at all.
Oh, true.
Were they all not aggressive either?
It don't matter, man. If you better than somebody, you better. Whether you
That's what we're
aggressive or not,
talking about.
you can be better
But
than somebody
I
going
don't feel like we
backwards.
basing this fight off power alone though.
No, I'm just saying
It's more to that.
that's the talking points people bring up. Every time Devin have a fight, people would swear to God he about to lose because he don't have power. That's the
Oh,
reason.
you talking about from that? I mean, nah. I don't think so.
Whoever was saying Devin was gonna lose
I
leading
think
up to
the
this fight,
only
he
reason
ain't really. They
bring up
just
power
like
when it
if
comes to
you had him
Dale.
losing to Linares or JoJo, then you just a hater. Like I don't know
You a
how.
hater for real. You
I
a
don't know
hater.
what fight.
Right.
I don't
The
know
only
what
That's
fight
reason
some
he
they
hater
bring
did
up
that
shit.
power is
Yeah, I
motherfucker
had
because
just
him
he's
losing
five.
to Cambosis. I heard
I
people arguing down about
I
the
had
man
Dev
losing to
sweeping
Cambosis.
I had Dev sweeping
Dog,
JoJo,
I
but
had him
JoJo
getting
was hitting him
I'm
ground
with
not
by
some
saying
good
you. I'm
shit.
not
JoJo,
saying
and
you.
I
I'm not saying
changed
you.
my pick, bro.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying in general. I had people arguing
Oh,
me down
okay.
about the Cambosis fight both
The
times.
only shot Cambosos had was a robbery, though. That's it.
Hell
But
yeah.
Cambosos ain't Loma, and y'all
Right.
keep talking about y'all gotta watch the judges with Loma. What fight has Loma needed the judges to win the fight?
Ortiz.
Yeah,
No, he won
OT.
that fight, dog. Ortiz
I
was stumbling
thought he
around. He
took over
I
gassed
the
out.
mean,
He
half
put
of
him
that
in the
fight.
deep waters, and he took care of him. He didn't lose that fight, dog. I'm sorry. I gotta stop saying that. Give the
That's
man
your opinion.
credit.
I
He
still
got
think
lumped up in all the championship
Y'all let me
rounds.
get to the homie out of H Town. Rick, what up?
All right. Hey, what's up with it? Knockout panel,
I'm
everybody in the
chilling. I'm
chat.
cooling, man. Salute to you.
what's
What
up?
you got,
Hey,
home?
man, we about to get a real good treat this Saturday, man. What I see coming, I see Loma facing the best person he's ever been in the ring with, and I see Devin facing somebody who's the best he's ever been in the ring with. And dog, we all know how Dev got that master jab, how he know how to keep distance. We all know how Loma know how to get in and cut distance. Somebody gonna have to give. So, hey, I feel like both of them come in a fight. Hey, man, it's gonna be a war. I'm picking Devin to win, and we all know Loma still is a real good threat. But Devin, dog, after all Bill been saying, damn, they're getting loud out here. Anyway, Devin gonna win the fight, man. Let me mute because I got somebody banging their damn radio behind me.
Already. Y'all go ahead, bro. Y'all go ahead.
Yo, that man ain't the Matrix no more, man. 35 is over. He's not the Matrix anymore. That's what y'all keep forgetting. He's not going to get around that jab, bro.
Nah, because when he does get around, he still got an arm reach advantage. You know what I'm saying? So anything else could come behind it. That's why I keep saying, why y'all only act like Dev only got a jab? You feel me?
I'm right.
Because
Did y'all
you know the few times,
the few times Cambosis with a straight right hand.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The few times the motherfucker got past the jab, once he established the jab, he started establishing other things. So he got counters to the motherfucking jab. That ain't all he got, y'all. If y'all think he gonna walk out there with a left hand, that's
name them. What's the counters?
I just want to see what he does when Loma starts
right
switching
hand,
angles
right
on him.
hook.
Second fight with a straight right hand, bro. It was not a jab.
Yeah, you seen Dev throw right hands, hook, uppercuts, the fuck?
Side step.
Is his right hand as good as his jab?
Yes.
What punches haven't you seen
No,
Dev
his
throw?
jab is his best weapon, but he can do other
Let's
stuff.
not take Dev jab away. Is his body attack as good as his jab? You think he can win a fight on somebody on Loma's level? He can win a fight using his right hand and body attack.
Well, I mean, right now, let's be honest, okay? Hold on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. How many?
One at a time, y'all.
How many guys? Let's be honest here. At this weight, right at 135, how many guys got Devin dimensions to where reaching down to the body and going to the body would be effective? We talking about he fight motherfuckers that's 5'3" and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you hear what's available to you. I mean, damn, if I can control the motherfucker and keep him outside and damage his ass from the outside, why am I leaving myself susceptible to getting hit by attacking the body?
Because you want to give him credit for inside work when he ain't got no inside work history.
If Dev get to 140, when Dev get to 140, he'll be fighting motherfuckers with bigger dimensions, 147, and then we'll be able to see those things. But you asking for some shit that ain't really possible just on the dimensions of the.
I think he do real good at 140. In my opinion.
Let me ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all something. So, this is another thing that I think is very, very important that I want to get y'all's take on, right? So, Loma, after looking bad, usually come back and be a monster.
That T.O. fight.
Or y'all thinking that y'all gonna get a lesser version of Loma, or y'all think it's gonna be the very, very best version? Because see, part of the reason I'm picking Loma, I think it's gonna be the best version of him, bro.
Oh, he come back and look like a monster.
It doesn't matter which version it'll be. The reason being is
I don't think it'll be no mas. I don't think it'll be no mas.
And this is the thing. When you go back and look at Lomachenko, right? When you look at who he fought after the Teofimo Lopez fight, he fought Nakatani and he fought Comey. Okay, what are we really saying? I'm gonna give him credit for those wins, of course, but what? I don't know what you want me to say about those wins.
Nakatani gave Teofimo his
both
toughest
of them
fight.
Just had long ass wars.
Nakatani gave Teofimo his toughest fucking fight. He made Teofimo say, I don't even want to fight y'all motherfuckers no more.
Nakatani a dog.
Both of them just got beat the fuck up. Stop
was coming off of a
Nakatani made T.O. say no more taller fighters.
What's that dude's name? Marinez, bro. And he's a former champion and shit. Like, and he didn't just like barely beat them.
Fuck up. He was not the same.
When he lost to Toledo, look at the run that he went on, bro. Look at what he went on. Put hands on Gary Russell, Guillermo Rigondeaux.
He did beat Russell, but he also got away with a knockdown too.
Like,
look, Nakatani also got his ass whooped
well to not looking that great.
And Nakatani also got his ass whooped by the dude that Shakur beat.
Nakatani was never the same after T.O. And Comey was long in the tooth. You already know that. So we know Top Rank good at matchmaking. You think they gonna put him in there?
Look good after he lose and look bad. The man come back with a vengeance, bro.
Okay, bro. So listen, he's not gonna come in there and look spectacular against Dale. It's levels to this shit.
Bro,
that's the point. Dev is stepping up his level to fight Loma. Y'all just expecting the same results. That's crazy.
Y'all just acting like Devin is way above him. That shit
crazy.
That
nigga stayed in the amateurs for a reason, fool. That nigga stayed in the
amateurs. Y'all talking about Dev like he an all-time fighter. Y'all believe Devin's an all-time fighter?
And
I
Loma
believe he
getting
better than
shot on the
Lomachenko.
third. And Loma, hold
You
on, bro.
believe
Let
Loma
me go.
all-time fighter?
Let me go.
I
Let me
think
go.
Loma got a better
Listen.
history
If
of
we want to talk
possibly being
about
an
it, if we
all-time
want
fighter
to,
than Dev
hold
do.
Who
on,
got
y'all.
who all
Hold
time
on,
got a
bro.
worse loss than Toledo?
Hey, is my mic not
Hey,
working
who
around this
all-time?
motherfucker? Am I
You
tripping?
think a
Hey,
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 damn,
non-all-time
y'all
fighter?
shut up, man. Y'all shut
Hey,
up and let KO cook, man. Okay,
yo,
KO,
is
go
my
ahead,
mic
bro.
not working around this
No,
motherfucker? Let me
your mic working. Go ahead, brother.
mic
Go
check.
ahead.
Oh, cause I was
You
figuring that
good?
motherfucker keep talking over me and shit while I'm talking. I don't, let me talk, bro. So what I'm saying to y'all is this, bro. We are not gonna sit up here if we want to have a conversation about Loma being overrated in terms of them trying to compare him to Ali or trying to act like he was the next coming to Jesus Christ in boxing gloves. I agree with you. If you want to talk to me about Lomachenko getting opportunities that he doesn't deserve, I agree with you. Nepotism and favoritism and fucking politics and corruption in boxing, I agree with you. Loma got a lot of opportunities that he probably didn't deserve just coming straight out the amateurs. But to act like this man is not a very good fucking fighter, bro. Like he ain't a multiple division, former unified, two-time Olympic gold medalist, won damn near every fight in the amateurs. To act like this motherfucker ain't got good feet, ain't got good timing, can't counterpunch, can't get aggressive with your ass. To act like he can't fight and somehow, because all y'all doing really, bro, is you having faith in Devin. You ain't seen Devin display no level that's just head and shoulders above no motherfucking Lomachenko, bro. You ain't seen him do that shit against. You ain't seen him do that shit against nobody that's on anywhere near Lomachenko level, bro. And I agree with that with Loma, which is why I got it as a 50-50 fight. This notion that Devin about to tend to a motherfucker or stop a motherfucker, bro, y'all gonna be in for a rude awakening, man. I'm telling y'all right now, dog. Like when this fight is close and it's round 9 and you round this motherfucker, like goddamn, I want to get that round to Devin. Shit, 5-4 Devin, 5-4 Devin. When y'all doing that shit, just remember I told y'all this close ass fight, bro.
Hey,
Just
listen,
remember I
let me
told y'all
tell you
that shit.
why.
Y'all
Let me tell
are
you why I
bugging,
disagree.
y'all are bugging out.
Big facts.
Tell y'all why I
Big
disagree.
facts.
Because the way I see it is this one I'm looking at. Y'all saying that y'all don't believe Devin is that good. I do. That's my opinion. I don't know if he is. I'm telling you, I believe that. The reason why I call bullshit, why when I say this, y'all look at me like I'm crazy for saying I know Devin can beat him. Because if Lomachenko was getting ready to fight Shakur Stevenson or Tank Davis, y'all would be saying that Lomachenko don't stand no damn chance in hell. So that's how I feel about Devin Haney.
Facts.
Don't tell me that Devin can't go in there and embarrass Lomachenko, but Tank Davis and Shakur can. Because me, King Judah, I think Devin Haney will beat Javante Davis and Shakur Stevenson too. So I'm not gonna change
Facts.
how I feel about that.
Well, I ain't gonna
Oh,
sit up there and tell you that Shakur that
I ain't
Loma,
telling you how to
yeah,
feel.
yeah,
I think Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis are better than Devin. I mean, I ain't
yeah.
telling you how to feel. I'm just telling you, feel how you feel. And we'll see. You know, that's the great thing. We got the fight in 3 days. We'll see who's right and wrong. I'm just telling you, you dead ass wrong on this one, bro. That's all.
Yeah,
I got you.
I don't
hey,
think it's
can
no
y'all
That's
hear
all
my
I'm
easy
gonna
mic?
do.
work
You
for
know,
none of them.
and guess what, bro? King Judah, if you 100% right, your man's gonna get all his motherfucking flowers from me, goddamn. I'm gonna give him all the flowers in the world, give him all the motherfucking props in the world. I just
I
think
got you.
that
That wasn't for you
yeah,
because I know
no,
where you're
I
coming
know,
from.
I know.
I'm just saying, like for the people, they got people that saying, like, for instance, you saying that because you keep clearing yourself. You like, look, I don't think Devin can win, but if he do, I'm gonna give him his credit. That let me know that you know it's a chance Devin gonna win. They have people that say, like, they got people talking like Devin can't win. Oh, well, Devin can't do this.
Nah,
Devin don't have
hell
power.
nah.
Devin can't fight on the
I
inside.
got
Devin
I got
can't stop
I
Loma
got
from doing
something
this. Devin can't step the Loma. Devin can't step the Loma. This and that. Y'all. I'm like, God damn. Because if it was Shakur Stevenson fighting him, you would say Shakur gonna win regardless. The crazy thing about that is y'all say Devin not gonna step when Devin take more chances than Shakur. Make that shit make sense for me.
All we saying is that there is no
Hey, can
such
y'all
thing
hear
as
my
a
mic?
perfect
Hey,
fighter.
can y'all
Y'all
hear me?
talk.
no, it's a Shakur fan over here somewhere.
Yeah, let me defend
Yeah,
Shakur
I
for a
can hear
little
you.
bit.
Wait.
Nobody calls Shakur a perfect fighter, but every fighter has their own weaknesses. Tank's not going to beat people using distance. Shakur's not going to beat people using his feet movement. Dev's not going to beat nobody going in the inside. I'm sorry, y'all got to get over that shit. That's just the facts. Every fighter has weaknesses, and y'all just
It's some shit
assuming
right here.
Loma's just he's not gonna push for the inside, and then Dev is just gonna combat him and push him back.
This
That is
shit right
not
here,
Dev's
bro.
goal plan.
I have a question for Knockout.
All right, hold on. Before you ask your question, Derek, bro. Just because I'm picking someone else to win, bro, does not mean that I'm hating on another fighter, bro. I don't like this shit crazy to me, bro. Y'all take this shit way too personal. Some of y'all, bro. I'm a hater because I'm picking Loma. Okay, bro, you got it, fam. You got it. A hater would not give Devin his props. A hater would find a way to try to make excuses if Devin win. If Devin win, you won't hear me bring up Loma's age. You won't hear me bring up Loma being past it. You won't hear me do nothing but say he got the best win out of all them young motherfuckers, my guy included. And he got the best resume at 135. And guess what? He the man around this motherfucker right now. And Tank need to fight him to prove himself. That's what you're gonna hear me say. A hater wouldn't say shit like that, bro. A hater wouldn't be, you know what I'd be doing if I was hating on Devin, bro? I'd be telling people, don't buy this motherfucking fight. I'd be telling people this fight ain't really that good. I'd be downplaying the win up front. I'd be downplaying the win up front so that if Devin won, I wouldn't have to give him no props.
So what you're saying is, if you was a hater, you'd be saying boycott the fight, right? That's some hater shit, right?
That's what I be doing. My brother,
We done heard that shit before out of hating ass.
Only time we hear robbery talk come from KO is only with Devin Haney. Well, I suggest you become a member to the channel. You know what I mean? I know you've been supporting for a long time, but we got the Katie Taylor, Chantel Cameron prediction up. It's on there. It's on there. You'll hear that word then. The Robson Conceição Oscar Valdez fight that I refused to predict because I saw the robbery happening and I didn't want to cover it because of the drug cheating shit. And you'll hear the word robbery there, bro. Y'all just emotional when it comes to Devin. I get it, bro. Like, hey, y'all rock with Devin hard and heavy, and that's cool. Do your thing, but no, that's not true. That's not true. I predict fights based off the politics in boxing literally all the time and get a lot of them right. John Ryder versus fucking Daniel Jacobs. Go look at that prediction. I picked John Ryder to win that fight because I said they're gonna be in his favor, and if it's close, they're gonna rob Daniel Jacobs. I do that shit all the time, bro. So you know that's nothing but cap what you're talking right now, thank Father. You the homie and shit. But I would just suggest you look at a little bit more of my content. Don't just look for the word Devin Haney in the title and then click that motherfucker. Click some of the other content too, because we don't just do that shit with Devin, man. Let me go to Terrence. What was your question, bro? What's up?
I think you predicted how the fight. I think the fight's gonna go. You said that Devin could stay on the outside and just out boxing. So I asked you if he does that, what's the score? Because I think you said it's gonna be 7-5 or something. So you're telling me if he does that,
if he fights the way that I want him to fight, he can win the fight like 8-4. He can win the fight like 8-4.
You still think Loma could get 4 rounds on him doing that? How?
Hell yeah. Because Loma, you ain't just gonna get away. You ain't just gonna get away from Loma. Like, bro, Loma is a very good fucking fighter, bro. Like, I like you ain't just gonna run. You ain't just gonna do that shit, and he ain't gonna have some success and win some rounds up you, bro. 8-4 over Loma that means you are a master class boxer, bro. Like, that's props if you win that motherfucker 8-4. It's props, bro.
I had a 9-3, 10-6. Whatever, we'll see. I think that's how he's gonna fight. He's not gonna go toe to toe with Loma. Come on, man. It's not gonna happen.
That's how he fight. He need to be getting booed, bro. He need to be getting booed out there, motherfucker. If you hear motherfuckers cheering, and excited and shit, Devin losing, bro. Like you can tell what they gonna do, but like if you hear motherfuckers excited and cheering, that mean Loma getting off. That mean Loma having success. It ain't a Devin Haney fight. You hear motherfuckers booing or you hear silence in the crowd, he boxing Loma ears off his goddamn head.
And that's exactly what he's going to do.
I think it's going to be
anything exciting. They're itching for a reason to get that shit wrong.
I think it's going to be 7-5 Devin Haney, but Loma going to win the fight.
I do. I'm like you, D Free. I got a 7-5 fight. But I got him getting job just with the situation, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Bob don't want them belts to leave him like that, bro. He just don't. He just don't. The way he been talking, put the money on Lomachencko. The money on Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is, man. Say, man, look, I want to see
Your Bob
Dev
Arum
versus Tank.
impersonation trash, bro.
Hey,
That's really
Lomachenko.
bad.
Look, hey, at the end of the day, I
This
want to
shit
see
bad.
Tank and Dev more than anybody because I'm tired of this shit, and I really want to see BF and Knockout have a knockdown drag out. And the only way we gonna get that is if we get that fight, fellas. You know what I'm saying? So I
Nah, we
want
do
this
do
shit.
that shit. But if that motherfucker get a belt, that's the only person I'm debating on that shit.
Now, they say Dev
Dev
fighting
also has
around
to leave top
40
ranks
though.
too. Y'all forgetting that
Let me,
part.
hey, everybody, hold on. I got a new homie on the panel, bro. That been rocking
Don't
with me
move to
for a while. I gotta
140.
let him get in here. The homie from the Bay and shit, man. I know he team Devin. He gonna come up here and tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. My homie Rich, what's up, bro? Rich, I can't hear you if you're talking, fam. All right, Rich, we'll come back to you, bro. Get your mic together, and then whenever you're ready. I wanted to get his breakdown on the fight, but I gotta go to something else. I got like 40 more minutes, bro. And I gotta talk about some other shit. We've been talking about the fight, who we got winning and shit. We've been doing that shit for almost 2 hours, bro. Hey, man, why the fuck Devin Haney say Top Rank his home and shit, man? Y'all hear that shit today? He say Top
Yeah,
Rank
let me
is
go
my
first.
home.
Yeah,
I ain't surprised. They've been good to him. They've been good to him.
He
Gave him the
Top Rank is
belts.
my home.
Let me answer
I
that
thought
one.
y'all
Let me,
said he was free agent. He was going to
Uh-oh.
fight Tank Davis.
Hold
Y'all
on,
He want a
on that,
franchise.
man. Let me know what's up, man.
He
I'm
want a
Uh-oh.
taking,
franchise.
I'm taking first
You
crack at
about to
this one.
franchise after this. Y'all know it.
I'm
I
taking
want to
first
hear. I
crack
want
at
to
this.
hear right side. I
I
got a
thought they
feeling
were
I know
done
where
with
right
y'all.
side gonna go. Let me hear from right side first, though. Then everybody else chime in. Right side, Top Rank is his home.
So this is
He loves the way that
multifaceted.
they treating him. Go ahead, bro. Talk
This
to
is
us.
multifaceted. What's going on? Okay.
Oh, now, oh,
Hold on.
I
he done
told you
threw
it
him
wasn't
over
gonna
there.
work out for
Hold
y'all. I
on.
told
I
y'all.
got a
Let
simple
me answer
answer.
the
I got a
let me
simple
answer
answer.
the damn. Can I answer the question? Can I answer the question? So look, this is what's going on right here. The first thing is we already heard Bob come out and say, you know what I'm saying? After this, we ain't got no contract with him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't with us no more after this fight. We done heard that. So now this is the way to ingratiate yourself with Bob. So now the judges can't rob you. You ain't got to worry about a robbery.
There you go. There you
And
go.
then the next thing is,
Wow.
and then the next thing
Make
is,
them
Wow.
hold on,
believe.
man, come on, can I finish?
That ain't gonna be enough.
Let him finish. Let him finish. And thank Father, that shit was on the motherfucking press conference on Top Rank, bro. Stop, dog. You keep coming, man. I'm gonna have to have you stop coming, and you gonna have to hit a link pretty soon, dog. You gonna have to
Breathe
hit that
right
motherfucker
side. You
pretty
gonna get
soon,
him.
thank
Get him
Father.
right side.
No,
God
look,
damn, bro. That shit
I'm
was
gonna
on the
pass the
Top
mic. I'm gonna
Rank.
pass the mic. I'm passing the mic.
Nah, you
Yo,
go ahead,
look.
right side. I just
Let
had
me,
to address that. Y'all
No,
let him
y'all
go.
go ahead.
I
Everybody
got a
be quiet and
simple.
let right side go. Not right side. Go ahead. I apologize, bro. We ain't trying to be
No,
rude to
y'all
my
good.
home.
Y'all good. I'm gonna
I
okay.
got,
Cook,
I got a
Rockside,
simple.
Let
cook.
him go. Let him go. Go ahead, bro.
And then the second thing, once again, this is an attempt because we all don't believe that the Tank Davis, especially after what we've seen happen this weekend with Rolly, I don't believe that fight is going to be obtainable. And so this would give him an opportunity to fight somebody like a Shakur, like we want to see, by ingratiating himself with Top Rank and saying that he loves it over there. And so I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem whatsoever. You kill two birds with one stone in that move right there. And then you put yourself in negotiating position after to say, hey, this is the fight, either Tank or Shakur next. I done told y'all I'm rocking with you, Bob. It is what it is. The next thing is if I can't make the fight with Tank, and we heard Bob come out and say that he willing to do business with Al Heyman and show all that. He came out and said that as well. So now you're covering all your bases by saying, I like it over here. And if we can make something happen, you know, we can do it. You feel me?
That
So
goddamn right side cook.
You don't get.
Goddamn drunk
You don't.
ass.
Hey, y'all don't. Right side can no longer. If anybody hears right side on this live tonight, or y'all hear him up here ever use the term mental gymnastics again, y'all block his ass. Okay, he cannot use that shit no more. He just did some mental
do it.
gymnastics to try to
That was
make
gonna
shit
get
of
Like a
that was no
mug.
middle
That was
game
good
match. That was
though.
straight up.
That was
That
good.
was straight up.
Yeah,
KO,
yeah.
I
hold
never
on,
thought
KO.
I'd say it right.
KO, tell me this, KO. Tell me what I lied about. Tell me what I lied about.
He
Nah,
touched
bro,
on
I
our
ain't I ain't doing that shit. You told me that if Devin Haney stayed at Top Rank and that if he moved up to 140 or if he did anything other than try to make the fight with Tank Davis, you said you would call it a duck. And then he
That's
get
a
up
lie.
here and
That's
he
a
say
lie.
Top
That's a lie,
Rank is
KO.
my home. That
Hold
is
on,
not a
KO.
lie.
That's a lie.
That
That's
is
a
what you
lie. What I
told me,
said.
bro.
This is what I said. This is what I said.
Okay.
Jedi
I said,
mind talk.
if he doesn't make the fight with Tank or Shakur, that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. And then when Bob comes out and says what he says, that he willing to do business with Al, that he willing to go across the street, he ain't got no problem with it. That's what Bob said. When he said those things, then this is Devin putting himself in position for one of those two fights. The two fights that I said I want to see him in. And the
So they
first one is
both
Tank.
dangling
The
carrots.
second one,
Y'all know what this. Hold on. Let him go.
So Bob, so Bob and Dev both dangling carrots for each other, right? Bob saying, "Hey, if you stay over here, I mean, you know, I'll make the Tank fight, and if not, you can fight Shakur." And Dev saying, "I don't want to get fucked in this fight, so Bob, I likes it over here, sir."
Hey, so this is what I.
You might actually like it over there.
This is what I'm.
I ain't
This is
gonna
what
lie,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
like
bro.
why y'all?
This shit sound like I'm just gonna keep 100 with y'all. Some of y'all ain't gonna like this shit. I'm getting confused. I'm like, yo, is it 2023 or is it 2018 around this motherfucker? Like I'm hearing what y'all saying and I'm listening to you, but I remember Bob Aaron was like, we get all the fights for Terrence. We'll get him. We'll deal with the PBC. And Terrence was like, I want Keith Thurman, nigga. I want Danny Garcia. I want all these motherfuckers. And then he went over there and re-signed the Top Rank. You got Devin. He want this person. He want that person. Now Top Rank is his home. And now, well, Bob said he would make the fights. Well, he also told us he was gonna make fights for fucking Terrence Crawford in PBC, and that shit never came to fruition, bro. So I just don't know why, when you got an opportunity to be free, you got an opportunity to at least see what other people are offering you. You shut them down. It's like an NBA free agent about to hit free agency. And he like, well, shit, I'm just gonna stay here. Now all the other teams like, fuck it. I'm not even gonna court your ass.
But he didn't say he was gonna stay. He said, I like to hear he willing to do business with him. You feel me? So
when he says this is my home, what does that mean?
Bro, let me give a different take, bro.
Yeah, I know what it means. It's okay, Dev. I support you. Go to 140, do your thing. Do your thing.
It still ain't gonna be enough. He gonna have to whoop ass in that ring.
And then this is the last thing too. Y'all talking about Tank and Shakur right after the fucking press conference. I'm listening to Bob Arum. He say Devin Haney is moving up after he fights, win or lose.
Listen, that's what I'm trying to say, brother. I've been trying to say this for the longest.
That's what he told them.
I said this earlier on my other boy platform, bro. I've been telling y'all for the longest. We gonna know what Devin Haney gonna do with this weight cut. I'm telling you, bro. What's happening is Devin Haney, he is not feeling comfortable making this weight. He is not feeling 100%. Devin Haney is already contemplating moving up at 140. KO, that's why I told you that if Devin have to move up to 140 because he can't make this weight no more, it is what it is. I won't call Tank a duck for not fighting him at 140, and I'm not going to call Devin a duck because he couldn't stay at 135 to fight Devin, up and fight Tank. What's happening is Devin Haney is not making his weight. He is not a 135 or no more. He is moving up. That's why he wants to stay at Top Rank, because at 140, Top Rank has the fights for him.
Cool.
Yep.
So can we get a recant? Can we get a recant?
Change the names and everything changes.
We get a recant for all of the. I'm gonna give it to you right side, but this is what I'm saying. So then, if that's the case, I can rock with it. I ain't got no problem with it. So then, can we get a recant from all the shit that Devin was saying, all the shit that Bill was saying? Can we get them to come out and say, "Look, we were full of shit. We was dead wrong. We didn't really mean that."
Damn a recant. Can we call them? Hold on. Can we call them liars? Can we say that they were lying from the beginning? They was lying and capping. Can we say that? That's what we really need to be saying. If that's how it happens, I ain't got no problem. But I gotta call you. You was capping and lying about this shit, bro. It is what it is.
I think Bill and Devin both thought. I think Bill and Devin both was confident when they said what they said. They was gonna be at 135. Bill can't feel what Devin feeling. Devin is the only one.
This was like a month and a half ago, bro. A month and a half ago.
This is the conversation that we need to have, bro. Like, and this is what y'all fall for with them. What they do with y'all, and what Dank Father, my brother King Judah, a lot of the brothers that rock with Devin Haney, what y'all fall for is what they do is they tell y'all every fucking thing, so that way when they do whatever they do, then they can tell you that they told you that and you can rock with it. So they'll tell you, we stand at 135. But then at the same time, they'll tell you, we stand at 140. But then at the same time, they'll tell you, we won't Tank. But then at the same time, they'll tell you, we want to fight Shakur too. But then at the same time, they'll tell you, we want Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez winner. They tell you all this shit at once so that when they do whatever they do, you'll come back as a supporter and be like, well, shit, they told you that they was going to do that. Remember, he had said that, that was a possibility. That y'all fall for that shit, bro. Y'all always like, y'all fall for the banana in the tailpipe with these dudes all the time, and I get frustrated that people don't see this shit, bro. They tell you everything. In the matter of the last 3 or 4 months, bro, they done told y'all they stand at 135, they going to 140, they stand at 135 for the whole year. They won't Tank. Shakur can get it right now. They didn't ask for Shakur. Teofimo could have got it instead of Loma, but Teofimo didn't want it. They want the Josh Taylor and Teofimo winner. They done told y'all every fucking thing, bro. So that when they make whatever they make, y'all will take up for it. That's cap, bro. That's 100. I don't like that's 100% cap. Every fucking thing can't be true. I can't have a debate with King Judah Monday at 7:30, and a debate with Right Side Monday at 7:30, and a debate with Terrence Monday at 7:30, and a debate with D Free Monday at 7:30. I'm lying about something, bro. I'm lying about something. And that's where I be with y'all, bro. I be rocking with y'all. But then that's where we part ways, bro. I'm not falling for the bullshit, dog. I'm not falling.
That's all. Hey,
That's why we
you
got to
can
see what
attribute that
happened.
to
Hey,
you can attribute
Bill
that
is
to
one hell of
thing.
a promoter, man. Bill is one hell of a
I was
promoter.
just gonna
So
say
basically
that.
what you
I
saying
was
is
just
if Tank
gonna
don't fight
say that.
Shakur or Devin next, he capped too, right? Because he said he was gonna do that next.
Yes.
They was next. I got
We
you.
all
Yeah.
called them out for that, though.
I do want to make
We
sure.
waiting for y'all team to get on the board.
Attribute that to Bill, and you got to understand what you getting and what you dealing with. He the Bobby the Brain Heenan. If he didn't say they wanted everybody, nobody would say they want to fuck with him. Wasn't nobody saying nothing before when he came out of Mexico and hadn't been fighting nobody. He's selling his son. He's selling as many wolf tickets as a motherfucker will buy. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you listen to Devin and you listen to him talk, he telling you. He telling you what's on the horizon because he telling you what his body doing. He kept saying everybody knows it's tough for me to make 135, but they want to keep all options open and they don't want to look like no punk. You just got to know what's real and what's
So
not.
then why
KO ain't lying.
Again, bro? I hear all that. So then why? Hey man, I'm rooting for Ryan because I think he'll actually fight me. Hey man, I'm going to the Tank fight because that's the fight I'm making. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. But you've been knowing you were having trouble cutting weight. So is you just keeping people's name in your mouth just to talk, or do you really want this shit you're talking about, bro?
I think he wants the shit, but who knows? Who knows how bad he gonna feel when it comes to cutting that weight? When it comes to him stepping on the scale, maybe he know then.
That when you say everything, bro, everything can't be true at the same goddamn time. Like we gotta stop that shit, bro. You can't say every fucking thing. You're supposed to believe all that shit. Let me go to Rich because his mic is working. Rich, talk to me, bro.
I feel like what niggas want is for Devin to be a duck, even though the nigga Devin has never exuded any ducking energy. Like, I don't understand this shit. But off that ducking shit, cause that shit is dead.
Said who?
That robbery shit is also dead as well. So what's gonna happen is Dev gonna go in there and beat on this nigga. And then after that, everybody who was talking all this robbery shit, all this is gonna be close and they gonna rob them or any of that goofy shit. This is what's gonna happen. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever it is. Niggas gonna have to come back on this channel, whoever channel, and recant all of that shit. Because he's finna beat the fuck out of this dude in the same fashion that Tank Davis just got rid of that never before world champ. Never in the same way that Shakur just beat on the never gonna be a world champ. You feel what I'm saying? And we gonna have to get this nigga his respect. And then another thing is, how can we all see the nigga looking shitty on the scale and then be like, if he move up in weight, he's ducking? Even though for the last 4 years, the nigga Devin been a WBC champ, and who the fuck wanted to fight him? Like Tank Davis and Devin Haney been at Tank Davis been at 135 for the same amount of time that Devin had the WBC belt. He ain't never wanted to fight that nigga, bro. I don't understand. And we just seen Tank Davis after his fight shoot a question away. Like they instantly ended the press conference when the Devin Haney question started coming in. He don't want to talk about the nigga. We hear his team talking all this shit about how You know, if Loma win, the fight would be bigger. It'd make them a little bit more sense and all this shit. They still talking about how Shakur and Devin need to get their numbers up. So I don't understand where all this Devin Duck and Tank shit is coming from. I mean, I know it might sound a little good, but I think that's blasphemous, man. But on the other hand,
No,
yeah,
he
man.
ain't ducking. No, here, go ahead.
No.
I ain't mean
Even
to
if
cut
he
you.
don't
Go ahead.
fight him, no.
Not yet.
Even if he don't fight him, bro. How long has Devin Haney been a champ in the division that Tank Davis hasn't been a champ?
It don't
How
matter.
long
Bill
is
said they can do
y'all
it
saying he
next.
been y'all saying he been clout y'all saying the nigga clout chasing Tank because he want to
4
fight the
years?
nigga because he well almost 4 years, about 4 years, yeah. I'm saying so
Yeah.
where was the pressure on this nigga to fight him? You feel me? I've never heard that team or anybody over there talk candidly about fighting this nigga. So if this nigga finally got to move up because we all see the nigga can't make the weight or it's too much of a hassle to make the weight, how is this nigga a duck? You feel what
Because
I'm
that's
saying?
not what he said. That's why.
Yeah,
All right,
but
Because
well,
It's like this.
Bill
Devin
said
does
they
have
well,
can
what
make
is
the
what is
35
It's like
after
what
Loma.
is what is
Hold
Devin
on,
Haney
It's
saying
like
though?
it's like this, bro. No, it's like this. I feel you. I feel you in a vacuum, right? Like in a vacuum, you right, bro. Like I don't think in the vacuum, I don't think it would be a duck. But when you are calling people ducks and you got a rematch clause and you got your fan base running around here calling people ducks when we all know who you supposed to be fighting next, but you want to paint other people that way, people gonna do that shit back to you when they have a little inkling or a little button that they can push because they was doing this. They've been saying to people for years, bro. Knowing that they got fights coming up, acting like people ducking them. Knowing that they got rematch clauses and shit, acting like somebody ducking them and shit. They've been doing that shit, bro. So when the shoe be on the other
Nah,
foot, you gotta rock with it.
I ain't gonna lie
Gotta
though.
rock with it.
Knockout,
They've
bro.
been doing that shit.
This is where I had to
What's up?
push back on that because you said he had a rematch clause.
Go
No,
ahead.
like Devin been saying Tank name way before Cambosos was a thing, bro. Like let's not act like he
Yeah,
just started
he
saying
say
it
everybody's name.
after. No, yeah, he's been saying everybody name. You just heard
Yeah,
Igis
he say
Clemens
everybody's
saying that
name.
Devin. We just heard Igis Clemens say that Devin is the only nigga that's ever chased Lomachenko in the fashion that
Yeah,
Devin has,
yeah.
bro. And I'm
Shout out to him for
like,
that.
he been saying all these. The only nigga that Devin ain't ever said was a duck was Shakur Stevenson. That's because Shakur Stevenson just got here. You feel what I'm saying? So
I got
I
you.
don't understand. Like you said, it's like any little inkling of inconsistency. That's what I feel like it is. Niggas want Devin to be a duck. They heard Devin. They seen Devin on niggas' ass for the last X amount of years, and it's like, oh man, I don't like that nigga. You know what I mean? And then when it seemed like any inkling of inconsistent, you like, oh no, this nigga's like, nah, bro, cut it out, bro. It's the same shit as it's been. That nigga said if he can't make the weight, and he been talking like this for the last 2 years. You feel me? If he can't make the weight, he'll stay. If he can't, he won't. I ain't heard that nigga Devin say nothing different at all. To me, he been real stand up about the whole shit. So
That's a
I just
hypocritical
don't know how. I
statement,
don't know
though.
how bad you like. I be hearing y'all, bro, and I ain't mad at nobody. I just don't know how bad you chasing people when you calling them out and going in the opposite direction of them, bro. Like he called out a lot of people, but go sign elsewhere. Like Loma's the one person he called out and went to where he was at to go get the fight, bro. Everybody else he called him out and go do something else. Bro. Like that's just what he do.
but
But
we
yeah,
it
see
is
but
what it
promotional
is.
company.
what about the
But
fact that Devin going to
how
140?
many DAZN fighters has Lomachenko fought though? Like that's what
We
I'm saying.
can't.
Luke Campbell. Who else?
Linares, you feel what I'm
Did
saying?
they fight
Like
on the zone
motherfucker,
or did Linares come to top rank? I don't think
no.
Linares was fine to me.
No. That's not the point. Like Devin never said
Why
he
we,
was opposed to going to top rank. I never heard Eddie say, "Oh no, he can't do this. He can't." That's not even how. That's not even what's being said, bro. Like I understand all
My
that.
thing is
Tank just fought Ryan
Rich,
on the
and
zone.
I'm gonna read this super chat. This is my thing though, bro. Like
Yeah.
I hear I hear I hear Tank Davis say something like Devin Haney, if you win, I want to fight you next. And then I hear that spun to oh well shit, he ducked Devin because he didn't fight him next. And people forgot all about the rematch clause. Like, so if we gonna hold him accountable to his words, why would we not hold everybody to the same like accountability? That's my only ask of people, bro. Like, I'm with you. Like, I want Tank versus Devin. I want Tank to keep his word and go after Devin because this is the first time that the fight is actually realistic and they can actually make a deal. They will both be free. They both right there. They can make the fight. But if Tank Davis is ducking Devin Haney, as some people told me, if he's ducking Devin because Devin said, or he said they want to fight Devin next, but he didn't get in between Devin Haney and his rematch clause with Cambosos, how can Devin talk the shit that he talked, and Bill talk shit he talked. Go and other than protect, and it's not a duck too. It's not the same. It's not the same to me. Like I don't see that same energy, bro.
But I don't think I would be as a
Uh-oh.
Devin
Am I
fan,
there?
as a boxing fan. Yeah, I hear you.
You good,
Yeah,
bro.
you good, you good.
I
But
don't think
you
niggas that
froze.
say that Tank Davis ducking
All right,
Devin,
go
that
ahead.
shit didn't just start in
Go ahead.
2022. Niggas been saying that shit for a couple years now, bro. Like that's why I don't get why that's
Yeah,
the only
niggas
talking
been
point.
dead ass. Niggas was saying that
People
Devin.
been calling
Niggas
Devin
was
and
saying
Team
that
Haney
Tank.
clout chasers for a
No.
long time
Nigga was
too.
saying that Tank.
Who he
Yeah,
Niggas
but
saying
how
clout
is
that
he?
Tank was ducking
Yeah, how
Devin,
he
bro.
clout chasing for asking
In
for a fight? No,
2020, they were
yeah,
saying Tank was
2020.
ducking Devin. They were saying Tank was ducking Devin in 2020 when him and Devin was on the same Showtime, and Devin left Showtime to go to the Zone and started calling Tank name, and people said Tank was ducking him. You were just where he was at, and you left, but he ducking you. That's the shit that like I don't.
Nah. Don't
Like
do
you
that,
went for
man.
you went for your bag, bro. Go get your money, go get your paper. But how this man ducking you when you so y'all in the same goddamn place? You at the same network. You leave that motherfucker to go get your bag at the Zone because they offer your money. Go get your bag, bro. The moment you leave, you calling Tank name. Cool, no problem. Call him out. But how is he ducking you just because you said you want to fight him? But when you was where he was at, you could have just stayed there. But you left.
This is how.
But he ducking
This
you
is
though.
why. This is
But
why.
hasn't
Because
the
I don't
Zone and
nah,
Showtime put together fights before?
no, yeah, but this the real reason why why niggas feel like Tank ducking, because he always saying weird shit about how Devin isn't qualified, even though he's much more qualified. Like, how did the whole clout chase shit start? Devin talking about fighting a nigga, and he like, oh, this nigga clout chasing me. And he like, and niggas like, how he clout chasing you? Because he want to fight you, my nigga. Like, that's what
You
I'm
want to know
saying.
why they say he clout chasing? Because out of all the elite
why,
black
bro.
fighters that none of them are fighting each other. None of the elite black fighters are fighting each other. You're the one calling out everybody saying they're all ducking you. That's
Devin
why.
done tried to fight every top
Hey,
guy at 135.
let me catch
Yeah,
these super
like
chats real quick. Shout
I
out
don't.
Mike Jones
Go
with
ahead, bro.
$5 super chat says. Meanwhile, Calvin starving Dev out. That's some fucking bullshit. And Tank
That's some
fighting
duck shit.
Isaac Cruz again. That's some bullshit too. Listen, that shit, and I got content on it. Calvin Ford dead ass wrong for saying that. Tank said he want to fight Devin as his trainer. All you need to be doing is saying I want whatever my fighter wants. See, I hold people accountable. Isak Pitbull Cruz, you already beat his ass with one hand for half of the goddamn fight. I do not want to see that fight again, bro. I don't want to see that fight. The only way that Tank should fight anybody other than Devin is if Devin duck him and vice versa, bro. That's it. Like, I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to say to y'all, bro. Like, I want Tank versus Devin. I just think Loma's gonna win this fight, bro. And so
I
I
hate
want
to
Tank.
break it to you, but somebody about to duck.
Shout out again to Mike Jones with the $5 in super chat. He say Devin is cleaning up what Tank should have did by fighting Loma. Everybody knows Tank ran from Loma. That's some more bullshit, bro. Y'all got it though. I'm not finna argue with y'all.
Knockout, bro. That's
If you want
facts,
to,
bro.
if y'all want to
That's
set up a debate,
facts.
knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Come prove to me that it's facts, and I'll prove to you that it's not. I'm not.
Hold on.
Hey, yo, did you just say that you feel like Loma gonna beat Dev?
Yeah, I got Loma winning that fight.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got him winning that
This
fight.
is what I say about Devin. As far as him moving up to 140, I don't say I won't say that he's ducking, but I say the whole thing about him and Bill Haney said they said at 135 is I said they capping because Devin knew how his body was when he fought Cambosa the last time. He knew that it was a struggle with 135. So for him to say that he's going to stay at 135 for the whole year and whoever wants it can get it, he was capping because he already knew it was going to be a struggle.
Actually, he wasn't. Devin just said in the interview, the reason why he looked that way on the scale is because he didn't have his chef up for the whole 8 weeks. He had a chef for 4 weeks because his chef was helping
Triple G. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. We're gonna see on Friday. My brother Dankfather says, what does set me up mean? The same thing it meant when he said that they were trying to set him up with the Jose Pedraza fight. You forgot about that?
No, yeah, knockout. That don't sound like scary shit to you, because how is your promoter setting you up, getting you a title shot?
No.
That's a blessing. That ain't a setup.
Motherfucker tried to set me up about a week ago. Motherfucker tried to set me up last week. Everybody know what I'm talking. Motherfucker try to set me up. We still show up and show out, bro. Like that, just because you say him, and I said motherfucker gonna try to set me up. I don't give a fuck though. Like he said this, if he had never done that shit, if he had never said that shit, I'd be with y'all. Yeah, bro, that's some funny shit. But he said the same thing before he fought Pedraza. Y'all know that, right? He said they trying to set me up.
That was the same interview. No, that was the same interview.
He said
in the same fashion.
he said they trying to set me up with Pedraza too. How'd that work out?
He said they
Knockout,
tried
man.
to. He said he didn't say set me up. He said set me up for failure. Don't y'all be trying to cut the shit. And I like
Set me
Tank
up,
Davis as a
set me up for failure. Set me up and set me up for failure mean the same thing, bro.
Hell nah, because like you said, they set him up with Pedraza, and that wasn't a failure. That was fatal victory or whatever the hell. You feel me? Flawless victory. You know what I'm saying? Like nah. He said it's like they trying to set me up for failure, and then never went on to fight the nigga. I never heard the nigga say he wanted to fight him until real recently. And all I'm saying is, that we can leave that shit alone, but I don't understand where the Devin is ducking if he don't do this or if, like, bro, if the nigga can't make the weight like we all seen, and I think what he said about the whole weight training shit, like that nigga, I seen Devin look shitty on the scales years ago, you know what I'm saying? I think the nigga just a little too big for 135. It's a little too much of a Jurassic weight cut.
Yeah, he
but
is
that ain't saying that I don't want to see him fight Tank. Like I said, I hear him say the same shit. It depends on how I feel May 20th. If I feel good on May 20th, what makes the most sense is me staying at 135, getting these big fights, monetarily wise. But if I can't make the weight, I gotta move up. I don't see how we can hate on a nigga who we all seen multiple niggas not trying to fight him. Like, what would Devin resume look like today if nobody was on some he's a nobody shit? You feel what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga had the best record.
Man, that's some bullshit, bro.
You just setting yourself up to get your ass whooped worse. Because I really like real shit. You my homie, but I really want to beat your ass in the debate, bro. You setting yourself up to get fucked up, bro. Like bad.
Yeah. My thing is why it can't happen.
Really fucking bad, bro. Really bad. So
you heard me? I want to know from the Tank fans. Since, like I told you, I was trying to let this shit go, but since everybody want to be so hard on Devin saying he was gonna stay at 135 for sure, I want to know why the fight still can't take place at 140 between him and Tank. If him and Tank and his team entertain a possible fight with Teofimo Lopez at 140, why wouldn't y'all fight Devin at 140?
It can, and I wanted to. He can't fight him at 140. He can, but he got to. So he got to go up. He got to go up to Devin weight class and shit, though.
I ain't hear the last thing you said.
I said so he clear A side and he got to go up to Devin weight class and shit. After the B side said that he would fight him at 135, that's what we want. I'm with it.
I got
matter
you.
Of fact, I want it there because Devin, with the way that he been looking on the scale, he really got no shot at 135.
No shot, to be honest with you. No shot. He has no shot,
bro.
I'm talking about his fans.
No, real shit. I'm letting y'all know. It need to be at 140.
Tank ain't fighting Devin.
It need to be at 140.
Tank not fighting Devin. If he ain't gonna fight him when he weight drained, why would he fight that nigga healthy, man? Make it make sense.
Hey, let me say this.
He need to though.
And they said that they want Pitbull Cruz again because he lasted and they didn't get up. Tank didn't get him out of here. How he usually get.
Yeah, Calvin Ford full of shit for that. I fucking hate
why Pitbull Cruz don't got to get his numbers
Kenny
up?
Ellis. That's both trainers. So see,
that's them niggas.
Yes, they both fucking dead wrong. They need to be quiet and listen to what Tank say he want and stop trying to steer him in another direction. Because they got that nigga ear. They his big homies and shit. They his mentors and shit. And he gonna let them fuck around and make him do some shit that's in fucking defensible. And when it happens and shit, I'm gonna have to get up here and cook his ass. And all the Devin Haney nights and shit gonna be happy as motherfucker. All of a sudden, I'm gonna be the realest nigga in the world. Everybody gonna love what I got to say and all that shit, bro. So they need to stop.
You said the what? Not the Devin Haney night.
Let's not even repeat.
He said the Devin Haney night.
Like Devin Haney night. Y'all gonna be around it. Everybody arguing with me in the chat today. Everybody arguing me up on this motherfucker. Guess what y'all gonna do? When I get up here and I get the cooking Tank, if they make some bullshit fight for him, all of a sudden I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100. Knockout. He ain't no fanboy and shit. Meanwhile, y'all loving this motherfucker fanboy left and right. That shit crazy, bro.
Devin Haney fans, y'all need a family crest. Y'all need a family crest. Yeah, Devin Haney.
Call it out though, like be more specific, bro. How is nigga fanboy?
Y'all talking about Devin Haney fans, but Tank fans be the man walking around talking about that nigga can do X, Y, and Z.
Whatever he wants.
Both of that nigga trainers is scared as fuck as Devin.
Wait,
Tank fans is happy. Y'all Dev fans are the ones not happy. Tank fans is happy.
How are Devin fans not happy? Niggas fuck.
Y'all the ones desperate.
That nigga desperate for what though? Desperate for to fight the best.
We desperate to see the best fight the best. Hold on,
Right.
John. No,
Like, listen, this is like
John.
that
No, we
desperate to
desperate to
Knockout,
see
bro.
the best
fight
fight the
the
best. That's that.
Knockout, bro.
So we desperate for that.
Crazy, bro.
Knockout. You hear how the
Yeah.
Tank fans talk? You hear how they
Desperate for a
talk?
Tank fight?
Yes,
Ain't it
niggas
obvious?
desperate.
Yeah,
Niggas desperate for the
Rick.
Tank fight, bro. So
No,
niggas
right,
desperate
right
for it.
side.
Yeah.
When was that? Was
Y'all
that
not
like
as
2
desperate
weeks
when y'all
ago,
bring
bro?
up
I did that
Shakur.
live stream where I went to the comment.
I'm not gonna lie.
Shakur,
Didn't Bill Haney just
Devin,
tell
I
Bob?
think it might have
Like,
been
I ain't
It
gonna
3
lie.
sound like
Hold on.
Shakur desperate to me. That's what it
Hey,
sound like.
no.
Cause he ain't did
It
nothing.
don't
He
matter.
ain't did nothing at
Nah,
35.
he
He already
chilling. He
sound
know he
desperate.
not gonna
Hey,
fight
nah.
Tank yet. He chilling.
Stop
He sound desperate for
bringing
Devin
up
too, though.
Shakur when we talking about Tank. That's very like deflective.
Yeah,
Y'all don't
let's
really
talk
like that.
about
But since
Tank.
you
Yeah,
brought
yeah,
it
go
up,
ahead, go ahead.
though, didn't Bill Haney on the podium today go to tell y'all that he told Bob? He already said shit. I told Bob, give me your best fighter. You feel me? And Bob
Yeah,
said,
Loma.
we got Lomachenko for you. So what are you talking
Fact.
about?
Yeah,
Who's better, Tank or Shakur?
Who's better?
Tank.
I don't know. We don't know who better out of these niggas. We got to
I
see these niggas fight.
Tank,
Tank.
yeah,
Shit,
I
Tank.
Tank
can't
all
say
day.
but
Tank. Yeah.
I'm asking
But
the
I got
Devin
Tank.
Haney
I got
fans.
Shakur. I
Hey,
got
before
Shakur
y'all sleep
beating
at
Tank
night,
though. I ain't
ask
gonna lie.
yourselves who you think is
Tank.
better, Tank or Shakur?
if we going
I
off
Tank.
got
a
Shakur.
resume, hold on, but listen, if we going off a resume, I gotta say Shakur, because Shakur, that boy went in there and beat Valdez. Tank fought Cuellar, that nigga fought Pedraza, that nigga fought Pitbull Cruz, that nigga fought Rolly. Ain't no way in hell y'all telling me Tank better than Shakur based off the resume.
But
Man,
Valdez ain't all
Pitbull
that either.
Cruz will beat the shit out of Oscar Valdez. What are you
Yeah,
talking about
Valdez
to me,
ain't all
bro?
that.
Pitbull
Valdez ain't
Cruz
all
will
that,
beat the
bro.
shit out of
Valdez
Oscar
is
Valdez.
not good, bro.
He might
Man,
not. We got to
man,
see. I
he
don't
saw
know.
And
Pitbull
you
I
gotta
got
Cruz
set
Shakur
and
that shit
beating
up,
whooped his
KO.
Tank Davis though. I
ass.
ain't
KO,
gonna lie.
before you
I
make
don't know. It
statements like
depends
that,
if
you
he's
gotta
Super
that
Valdez
shit
or
gotta be
regular
set up so we
Valdez.
can see. Cause right now I got Valdez whooping Pitbull ass. No bullshit.
That
I
on and off
agree
the
with
I
that
juice.
don't
against
know
that,
about
but
that
Valdez on and
one.
off the
I
juice.
guess your point.
I would have
I
to
guess
see
your
it,
point,
bro. You
Demonte,
feel
the
me?
reason it missed me, bro. Y'all hold on. The
What you
reason that
got
it
on
missed me,
the
Demonte, is because, bro, like, ain't nobody on Shakur resume fucking with Tank and vice versa. So when you start talking about Oscar Valdez and all, like, Shakur beat his ass, Tank beat
Yeah.
his ass too. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
when we start comparing their resume, I think if you got Devin, if you got Tank, if you got Shakur, all three of them right now, all of them beat the shit out of everybody on each other's resume. The only one that would be competition for the other two is the guy that Devin about to fight. Like Loma is
Exactly.
the only one out of anybody that either of them guys gonna fight. They got a shot. Like Loma, he get in there with Shakur. If he himself, he got a shot. He get in there with Tank. If he himself, he get knocked out in the 10th round because Tank is just that guy. But he gonna do better than a lot of
Whoa.
people. You know, he gonna do
Yeah.
better than a lot of people. But he getting stopped too. He getting
And
stopped.
who fighting that nigga? Who
He
been
getting stopped
chasing
too.
him?
He getting in. Chasing who? Loma.
Who been chasing him?
You talking about Loma, right? Yeah, Devin.
Yes,
They
sir.
say Devin been chasing him. He done caught everything you know what I'm saying? Every fish you catch, you ain't supposed to keep. This might be the wrong fish, man.
Hey, but my
This shit
thing
might
is
be the
Devin
wrong.
has his energy been different for Loma as it's been for anybody else? Because I've been hearing Devin talk about Loma in the same fashion he talk about every other nigga.
Nah, I like his energy. I
Easy
like his
work.
energy.
He said
I don't like that he
easy
gave.
work.
I don't like that he gave away his game plan to him. I don't like that he gave
What
away his
was it?
game. He should have kept. If he was gonna talk about the clinching and shit and Loma being dirty and shit, he should have saved that shit for when the ref come in and get instructions and shit. Don't let Loma hear that shit. Don't let him hear you complaining about how he fight dirty and how, because you letting him know what you don't like. And so now, if I'm Loma, I'm definitely gonna try to do that shit. You don't like that shit? Yeah, I'm in there. What's up? I'm doing exactly what you said you don't fucking like. So other than that, though, he been popping this shit, calling him an amateur and shit, saying he should have fought him 4 years ago. All that shit, bro. All that shit. I
Yeah, I
love
think
that.
Devin, bro.
I love
Honestly, I think Devin manufacturing this, bro. He trying to. This is first pay per view. Devin trying to sell it, bro. I really believe like it's possible that he really was genuine about thinking Loma dirty. I think it's also just as possible that he just talking to build up a fight.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'm with that. And speaking of that, while we talking all this shit, bro, everybody buy the fucking fight, man.
Oh, for sure.
All right, everybody buy this goddamn fight. You know what I mean? Everybody in the chat support this fight. If you really want Devin versus Tank, this shit need to do some numbers, bro. Make this shit undeniable. Let them know what the fans want.
Hey, why I need to do numbers though, bro? Because everybody else Tank fight on pay per view ain't never sold shit ever. So why this one
man,
gotta
them
do
niggas,
numbers?
cause you hear how them niggas, man, you hear how them niggas talking, bro. You hear how Calvin
Yeah,
Ford and them
knockout.
talking, man. You need to make this shit
Yeah.
what you mean?
See, that'll be the reason them niggas don't fight. Let's keep it real. It's them niggas that's the reason why they won't fight. It ain't cause Bill and them running. Come on now.
Man,
Let's
it's
keep it a
Calvin.
band.
Listen, I love what I've been hearing from Tank Tank Davis recently when he talked about these other fighters and how he coming for them. I hate that his fucking team is trying to talk about other people, bro. I hate that shit. Like you can say what you want about Derrick James and shit, but Calvin Ford, Kenny Ellis, they need to do what Derrick do with fucking Earl. And that is, I want whoever my fighter want. Whoever my fighter say he want, shit, that's who I want too. Like Calvin Ford, you need to quit talking about who you want Tank to fight. Cause when you hear Calvin talk, bro, he talk like he the one in the motherfucking ring, bro. Like yeah, we got to get that one back because you know he made it the distance on us and shit, bro. Who is us?
But see,
he went like that was Tank fight, bro. And Tank told us I don't want no fucking rematch with him. So listen to your fighter, bro. I'm trying to listen to my favorite fighter, and this motherfucker's trying to push him in other directions and shit. The guy that I rock with said Devin Haney, Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson. Well, Haney and Loma about to fight each other, so that means your ass need to fight the winner, and then you can get Shakur after. If you Calvin, that's what you need to be saying. If you Kenny, that's what you need to be saying. They telling me everything else but that, bro. I'm not with that shit, man. Ain't nobody gonna get me to be with that.
You gotta pay attention. If that nigga trainer's talking about if Cal and Kenny is terrified of Devin, that's when we get it. When I get to thinking about hearing how them niggas talk.
I don't think they terrified, bro. I think they trying to little boy him because they don't like all that talking and shit. They on some oh yeah, really, bro, we ain't gonna let you eat off us type shit. They on some different type of like, nah, bro, like y'all from the city, y'all from Baltimore. They talking that shit, you supposed to shut that shit up, bro. They talking like that, you supposed to go shut that shit up, dog. Like anybody talking about me or whatever, like on this boxing talk shit, what we doing, bro? What time is the debate? That's how I'm coming. That's how I want them to come. Shit, like the fuck? No, I ain't with that.
Devin, but then his trainers is saying something different. So then that made me think about
Thomas corrected me.
Sparring sessions and shit. Why you
Thomas corrected me? So Kenny been saying he want the Devin fight. Okay, cool. Well, I'm off Kenny, but Calvin. Okay, yeah. Calvin got to stop that, man. Oh, I got mad respect for his mission, what he fucking do in the streets, and how he get them young brothers off of the streets and try to, get him a better life and all that shit. So I respect all of that. But you got to stop trying to like starve, like what you trying to starve people out and tell Tank what you want for him and all that shit, bro. We want what Tank want for himself. We don't want what you want for him, bro, because you just you on some pride shit right now because you don't like the way Bill talked to you on that little interview or whatever, bro. Like, if you don't like the way he talked to you, get your youngin' to go beat his son ass. I promise it'll be the sweetest revenge you can get, bro. Go derail his shit, man. Like, I don't like the way they talk. You know what I mean? I don't like that shit.
I'll be perfectly fine saying that Tank is that nigga and gonna always be that nigga until Tank feel like he ready to move up or whatever he do. If that nigga coaches and him was aligned. If everybody said the same thing, I'd be like, hey boy, that Tank, that's a bad motherfucker. Like, I'm a Devin fan, but
my Tank homies coming in here telling me, giving me some good shit. He said, Calvin wanted Eastside Pitbull Cruz before Ryan. Guess who we got, KO? It wasn't Crew. Okay, yeah. Best dad ever. Tell him Tank running shit, man. Tell him the streets is talking. We got huge Tank support. We got 300 people in this chat. We got Devin Haney fans up here. We got Shakur fans up here. We got Devin Haney fans in the chat, man. Ain't nobody trying to see Tank versus nobody but Devin. Because the only way to get him and his daddy and Right Side and Rich and King Judah, the only way to get them to be quiet is to shut them up by beating his ass, bro.
That's a fact.
And if he lose, I'm still fucking with him. We still riding with him. But damn it, he need to shut them up because they really think that Devin got smoke for Tank and he ain't got nothing for him. Yeah, he got
Devin,
nothing.
Oh, he got
Devin
crazy smoke
got
for
a whole
dude.
chimney for that nigga. Devin got
he got crazy.
At 140 or 135, which one?
Every weight, nigga. Every weight. The catch weight, nigga. Whatever weight. It's not good for bro.
I'm too goddamn competitive. I want to see it at one. I want to see it at 140. Cause I can hear him now when Tank knock his chin off his goddamn shoulder. I can hear y'all now, man. You know you weight drain, man. We having trouble making the weight and shit, man. Man, no, man.
No.
They're already making excuses for Loma. God forbid you fight Tank at 135.
At 140, Devin
who making excuses? I ain't never heard
Tank and the Gary.
They're making excuses right now.
Like the strand Gary Payton. Devin
talking about them cards. Ain't no goddamn cards gonna play in effect. They let Tio beat Loma. If Dev beat Loma, he beat Loma. Don't worry about no goddamn cards.
Yeah, I'm not. You ain't never heard a Devin
I
fan
don't
say
know
no
about
weird
that,
shit
bro. They
like that.
got them rolling. Hey,
I know
I
what the
don't know
fuck
about
going on.
that one, Jay. No, they got them Rolly Ramiro judges in this motherfucker, man.
That was not
Man,
a top rank event.
Hey,
That's all I'm gonna
they
say.
got them Tank
they
Davis,
had
they got them
they
Tank
had
Davis, Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis scored a knockdown in the second round. They still scored that motherfucker 10-10. Them the judges that scoring this motherfucker, man.
but
I don't
Oh
know.
they
shit,
also had
That's them
Rolly
folks over
losing.
there.
They also
that's a
had
good
Rolly
point though. I
losing
ain't
like
gonna
he
lie.
was getting his ass whooped too. Now they did have it the right way.
Yeah, because
Yeah, they had that one right. They had that one
Rolly
right. They
did get
did.
caught with that left or right hand, and that
But
shot his
see,
ass
the right
down.
side, I think they be switching it up on us, so we can't kind of keep up. So in that one, they
That's
judged
a
it right,
fact.
but they made sure that the ref had the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They made sure the ref was on some bullshit.
Y'all leave Big
Then again,
Rolo
the
alone, man.
Tank
You
fight,
about to
man,
hurt
the
somebody,
judge was on
grandpa.
some bullshit. Man, I don't be knowing with this shit, man.
You
I
about to
just
hurt
don't. I
that
be
man.
telling bullshit, bro. They do not want. Here's my thing, and then I'm gonna get y'all last words, right? The thing is, bro, I really believe boxing don't want another Floyd Mayweather, and I ain't saying Devin is Floyd, but you know, young, black, independent, just moving, doing what he want to do, beating everybody ass, going to your promotional company, taking your belts, going to this promotional company over there, taking these belts, and just doing what the fuck he want to do, bro. They don't like what Floyd was able to do to the game, bro. And so far, when it come to business, I ain't saying in the ring, when it come to business, Devin Haney out of all these young guys, Tank trying to catch on now. You know what I'm saying? Shakur still tied to the hip, the top rank. But out of all these young guys that we talk about, Tiafimo and all the guys that came up with Devin, he was the one that was closest to Floyd. Say, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna move how I move. I got my DHP shit. I'm gonna keep this shit going. I'm gonna do what I want to do. He was the one to do that, bro. They don't want him to. They don't want him to be that, bro, because Floyd kind of broke the game a little bit. You think Bob Aaron want to go out of business? You think he want Keyshawn Davis and Abdullah Mason and Tiger Johnson looking at Devin Haney like, that's the way I can do this shit. I don't need no motherfucking promoter. They don't want that shit, bro. They want people to believe that you got to be signed to them to get your opportunities and to be big and to win and shit, bro. That's why I hated this deal, and that's why I'm looking at this shit sideways, bro. And I hope Devin wash him, bro. I don't see the gap that y'all see between Devin and Loma, man. I don't. So they don't want that shit, bro. They don't want that shit. But we'll see. We'll see. It's only 2 or 3 days away, so we'll see how the fight go. But let me go to everybody, man. Terrence, go ahead and give your last words, bro. Let everybody know what you got going on and all that shit, man. And we'll see you next week. Oh, you got Terrence. You got lucky, bro. You there, Terrence? Terrence.
Fell asleep.
It was Terrence's opponent who pulled out. It was Terrence's opponent who pulled
No,
out.
no, I'm here.
Oh, hey, Terrence, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to tell you your opponent pulled out, so you get a bye week, man.
Hold on, that was what's his name? Wasn't it? The dude you
Yeah,
just
Wayne
debated.
talk. Yeah, Wayne talk.
Why he pull out? All right, never mind.
I don't know. Shit, I
Hey,
don't know.
hey, knockout.
Yeah,
With that debate shit, is it random topics? Like you picking topics for certain shit?
The topics is already chosen. If you go, I got it pinned to the chat right here. The whole bracket is up for everybody to see, so you'll know everybody. I got the topics all the way through the finals. The finals, I can't wait to see who make it to the finals. Our final debate topic is Ray Leonard versus Floyd Mayweather. I can't wait to see who get that one. You know what I'm saying? We got some. We got a Pernell Whitaker. We got a Pernell Whitaker, Roberto Duran debate. We got going. We got a lot of shit, man. You said, is it too late to sign up?
Yeah.
I can't change the bracket. Let me see what I can do for you. Maybe make your opponent change real quick.
I was gonna say give him a Wayne talk spot.
I want to, but since I hit start on the tournament, I can't change nobody's name, and I don't want my brother to be under.
You know what? Fuck it, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, I be in this truck and shit. My shit it be too sporadic on when I can even bounce on the bitch, so it's all good.
Already, bro. Well, go ahead, Terrence. Give your last words, but your debate for right now, bro. You get a bye week for round number 1 because your opponent pulled out. I guess he didn't want no smoke with you, Terrence.
It's not.
Guess he didn't want no smoke with you, Terrence. Too good, Terrence.
Well, let me just end it with what you were just talking about.
Give your last words, Terrence.
You hear me?
Yeah,
yeah. So
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, my last words are going to be what you were just talking about, which I think is the problem with boxing, and that's Floyd Mayweather. I mean, I thought Gervonta was on his own at this point, and I thought him and Leonard and Floyd were gone, and he would be making decisions on his own. But it seems to me like they're still around, and they're going to be the reason that he doesn't fight either Shakur or Devin. So he's still around, and he's still bad for boxing. You saw this shenanigans they just pulled Floyd Mayweather Promotions with this fight last week. And again, so now this gives more credence to the fact when Floyd said, like I said, and I know that the fight's not happening. Floyd is a problem with boxing, and that would be my last word.
All right, and real quick before you go, and everybody that's competing in the tournament, click the link that I have so you can know when your schedule is. If you miss your scheduled time, you forfeit. So click your link. I got the whole first round is all next week. And then I'm going live on Friday night to do coin flips for the winners of round one, so you can see which side of the topics you have to debate for round two. So if you win, you better tune in on Friday as well. So next week I'll be live Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But Friday, just to do the coin flip so everybody can know what topic that they're going to debate. So for instance, the winner of Right Side and Truth Speaks will go against the winner of Big Dose and 817. Their round two topic is Canelo Alvarez versus Oscar De La Hoya. But they won't know who's arguing for Canelo and who's arguing for Oscar until Friday at 7:30 when they do the coin flip. So if Right Side win and 817 win and Right Side show up for the coin flip, but 817 don't, then Right Side gets to pick his side of the argument because 817 didn't show up. If they both show up and they ready to do the coin flip, then we'll flip the coin. Whoever wins the coin flip will get to decide which side of the topic that they want to debate. That's how it's going to go for everybody. If you have any questions, you can hit my email, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com. Terrence, I appreciate you, bro. I'll catch you next time, dog.
All right, brother.
All right, peace. All right, let's go to the money. The money, give your last words, bro.
I really ain't got too much to say. KO, salute to you.
Salute, bro.
Salute to the chat, man. Listen, boxing need more niggas like you and BF. So y'all keep doing what y'all doing, and I'm definitely gonna be tuned in to this debate shit to see what y'all niggas cooking up with over here. But that's it though.
Yeah, man, we lit, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you. Shout out to Devin Sonier with the $2 in super chat. Says Kelvin, I always say if it was up to me, okay, bro. I know he got Tank here. I'm just looking at these topics. On Monday, we got Baturbiev and Bival. We got fucking Ortiz and Stanionis. We got Pernell Whitaker and Roberto Duran. We got Holyfield versus George Foreman. Damn, we lit, bro. We got fucking Xander Zayas versus Jesus Ramos. Oh, this is for the boxing heads, bro. If you love boxing, you should be in the motherfucking building. Let me go to Rick. Rick, go ahead and give your last words. Rick Timms, my H-Town brother. Give your last word, man.
Oh man, I'm excited about this fight Saturday, man. Hey, but I feel like, of course, I feel like the network gonna be pro Loma, the promotion pro Loma, hell, the ref probably even be pro Loma. The crowd, Devin got a hell of a feat facing him. He gonna have to leave no question. He gonna really have to take care of his business. I see this chess match, two chess masters going at it, and whoever make the less mistakes gonna win. So hopefully Devin eke out him a split decision, majority decision, because we gotta see Tank next. I don't want to hear nothing about 140 solely because Bill said Tank can get it. We can make 135 after Loma one more time this year. So mean what you say, Bill. That's all I got.
All right, Rick, I'll see you tomorrow, man. All right, let me go to my homie Rich, man, straight from the Bay, man. Talk to me, bro. What's up? Give your last words,
Man,
bro.
it's fight week.
Yes, sir.
We finna watch a young legend in the making beat up on the former pound for pound, former three-weight division, future Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? We doing shit that other motherfuckers wouldn't do. Like bro said, we picking up the slack that other bro wasn't trying to do. So let's just get his brother his props once he take the garbage out on what's the name. And that's with all due respect, because Loma's a great fighter, but we finna take the trash out. You feel me? This is retribution from 4 years ago. This is for all that email champ shit. Just for all that questioning who the man in the division is, even though out of the 3 niggas we talking about, this the only nigga beating up champs and shit. So yeah, we finna all this shit is finna come to the forefront on Saturday night, and I hope everybody's watching it and enjoys the show. You feel me? Knockout, salute to you, salute to the panel. You know what I mean, and the whole shit. Y'all boys be smooth.
All right, bro, take it easy. He said, y'all think I'm Superman, thank father. I know what you're talking about. When Leonard said he can knock out Keith Thurman, he said, what they think, I'm Superman or something? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Let me go to King Judah. King Judah, talk to me, bro.
All right, bro. Once again, bro, I appreciate you bringing me on. What I want to say is this here. Not only do I think you wrong about Devin losing Loma, I hope you're wrong. So with that being said, bro, I want to say this. Going forward, because you said something that made a lot of sense. You said that if Devin is able to pull this fight off and people still hate, not giving his credit, you said, that's gonna shine a light on the real haters, the people who not keeping it real. I agree with that 100%. I want to start with this. The narratives of why Devin Haney gonna lose. It's cool when people don't think he can beat everybody. That's fine. I don't like it when the reasons don't add up. What I mean by that is the first narrative, he don't have power. Where we've seen him go on and on, winning fight after fight after fight without power. So I don't think that's a good reason to say Devin Haney gonna lose a fight because he don't have power, because he never had it and he's still winning. Another thing is the new one. Well, not new, not so new, but it's the new one that people starting to go with, is that he can't fight on the inside. And according to some of these Loma experts, Loma is gonna win on the inside because he's so good at it. And I'm not saying I agree, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm taking it. I'm gonna take that. You say he's so great at fighting on the inside. I'm taking it, because when that don't work and Devin still win, I don't want to hear that again in his next fight where Devin can't fight on the inside. That's why he gonna lose. I'm trying to say, how many times people gonna make the same assessment only to be proven wrong, only to make that same assessment again? That's I want to shine a light on this. So I want you to keep up with that. Devin Haney win this fight. I want you to remember how many people said he was gonna lose because he can't fight on the inside. And with that, man, I'm out.
And then if he do it, that'd be nasty. All right, bro, take it easy. Y'all go check out my brother King Judah. I appreciate you, man. Hey, shout out Rah Haman. He says, with $2 super chat, he says, I'm surprised KO I couldn't even talk in the chat. You got a wrench, bro. No, there you go. You right there, bro. I see your stuff. You right there, bro. What you mean you couldn't talk? You blew and everything over here, Rah. I see you coming. Everybody see you coming. I don't know what that's about, bro. But you wrenched up around these parts, homie. You the homie, bro. So I don't know what that is, dog. But you got a wrench over here. You should be good, fam. You should be 100% good. No, I'm talking about you and me and Loma. I'm confused, bro. We'll get to it. You mean Loma or Lona? I don't know who Lona is, bro. Okay, Loma. Okay, I got you. Jay Nori, talk to me, bro. What's up?
Salute to UKO, salute to the panel, chat. This is a great cook. This is what I need for fight week. We brought the hype tonight. This is beautiful. This is what I need. Now, as far as the fight goes, man, I don't have Dev Wash and Loma. I think this is gonna be a close fight. This is gonna be a dog fight for sure. A lot of Loma's last couple fights been dog fights, and I feel like a lot of the newer fighters, man, the young fighters, man, all that looking great in every fight, them days are gonna be over, dog. These guys are gonna start taking step-up fights. They're getting older. They want to make bigger bags. The competition will raise. We're gonna find out who's who in a lot of these next couple fights, y'all. So don't start throwing everybody off the bandwagon when they start not looking as dominant as they did when they were fighting old vets and other fighters who maybe not have the talent like they did, because they're going to start getting tested in these next couple fights. They're going to move up in weight. They're going to start getting tested. They're not going to be bigger than everybody. They're not going to be faster than everybody. They're going to have to use their God-given talent and their boxing IQ to win a lot of these fights, man. So we got to start by giving Loma some credit so we can give Devin full credit. We can start there. And I think Devin's going to show that he's one of them guys. If he's an old school fighter like he say he is, and he's an all-time great like y'all say he is, he's going to show us something on Saturday night that's going to be bigger than just a jab and grab. That's what I'm expecting from Devin Haney. That's what I'm expecting him to bring on Saturday night.
If he who right side and King Judah say he is, he gonna turn up on him.
Exactly. I'm expecting him to bring that extra spark and bring that dog, because that's what's going to take to beat somebody like Loma. So I'm gonna leave it on that, man. Y'all have a good night.
All right, bro. Take it easy, man. I see y'all tomorrow. See you tomorrow night, bro. All right, right side. Let me get us right, bro. Get us right one time, fam. Gotta make it look good. You feel me? Where we at? There we go. There we go. Where'd it go? There you go. All right, right side. Talk to me, bro. Give your last words, homie.
Man, first things first. First things first. KO, man, you know you my guy. You know you my brother. I think you're gonna put a L on your pick record. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna put an L on it this weekend.
I want my 50. I want my 50 push-ups back. What's up?
What you want to do?
I want my 50 back.
Bro, you didn't even do the 50 the first time. I
did do those push-ups.
Bro, you did 25.
No,
bro.
we bet 100. We bet 100 and I did 50.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
I bet 100. We bet 100 and I ended up doing 50. You made me do 50.
Run the 50, man.
I want my 50 back. All right, bet. We locked in. Go ahead. No, we locked in. Go ahead. Do your last word. Go ahead.
Listen, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody who's on the panel tonight. Shout out to everybody in the chat. A hell of a show. Hey, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm just gonna be honest. Devin is better than what y'all give him credit for. I don't know what it is. I don't know what people see. I don't know what y'all see that I'm missing. Maybe I'm missing something. I keep telling you that. Maybe I'm missing something. But Devin, he's the goods, and he gonna prove it this weekend. And I ain't got no doubt in my mind about it. Man, shout out to everybody who subbed to the channel, man. I don't know if I got more watch hours. I done met my watch hour shit to be monetized versus getting my subscribers in, which is cool. I ain't got no problem.
That's how it happened, though. That's how it happened. That's how it happened to me.
Okay, bet.
So you just keep getting your views and shit, bro. Keep going live, being consistent, and you're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers. Everybody in the building, we got 215 people in here. Y'all go sub to my brother, man. Y'all go sub to my own sub, man.
My other thing I want to say, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for this weekend, or excuse me, especially for this weekend fight. But I'm really excited for next week, for the KO Debate World Series to take off. I'm excited for it, man. We got some things we will be covering it after. We got some things going on at the channel. I will let y'all know after. I get done catching a body against my brother True Speaks. You know what I'm saying? I will definitely be catching the body that round. And it is what it is. KO, man, much
when the last time you debated? You debated me, and didn't you debate somebody else too?
The boxing, I baited the boxing.
Was it the fight doctor?
Either the boxing fight doctor, something like that. It was something like that. Yeah, the fight doctor, something like that. But it was Usyk and Bud, actually. I debated Usyk and Bud.
Right.
So, but yeah, man, we about to go live now. And KO, man, appreciate you. I would always be remiss if I didn't shout out Miss KO for allowing us to have your time. And like I always tell you, my brother, you doing the people's work, and keep doing a hell of a job like you're doing, my brother. You know you ain't got nothing but support from me. And hey, we will rock again.
All right, man. Peace out, bro. And shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to my wife, Miss KO, everybody that came through. T Hollywood, Derek Chance, Crush the Legend, Rahaman, Jay Nori, Clarence No Duck Zone Podcast. Let me see here. Rick Timms, Sheena in the building, Thomas Hill, Dank Father, Schizo Paul, everybody that came through showed up. Best dad ever. Everybody that came through, Creole the Traveler, Big Ray. Everybody that came through, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. No evidence, man. Y'all appreciate y'all support, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow night. I'll be live at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Teach, I see you, man. Salute to you, homie, as well. Yeah, man. If y'all don't do nothing else, check out the content we got dropped on the channel today. And we got these predictions up here for the members and a lot of other great content for everybody else. So y'all be sure to check it out. Hit the like button on it and go get your boy them views so we can keep running them views up. Appreciate y'all watching. Big Block, I'll holler at you. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.